Playing Dark Souls today. I'm going to kill every single boss using mostly the broadsword. I'll probably, I don't know, I'll use a bow here or there for a couple of things, but I plan on sticking through with mostly the broadsword. I don't even plan on relying on too much magic. I kind of want to make it semi-interesting, so I wasn't going to put super powerful buffs on my weapons and myself, because that's just, I could be really overpowered if I wanted to, but what's the point of that? I'll just use my broadsword and slice and dice through these bosses. Got my little toothpick sword, I'll be good. So, let's go to Attune Magic. You know what I will... I don't want Power Within, I don't want the blades. I'm kind of fine with having Sunlight Spears. So I'll keep the Sunlight Spears. Sunlight Spears. I don't know if I need anything else. I could give myself Homeward Bound. What the hell is it called in this? I can't remember. But whatever. We don't need to worry about that. What's another one we could use? Let's see here. I don't know. I might just have the bolts and call it a day. I don't need to have all these healing things. Oops. Yeah, I don't need force. Get that off of there. How do I play this game again? Jesus Christ. Alright, just the Sunlight Spears. Get on with my life. Do I even have the thingy equipped? I don't. So equip the thingy and get on with my life. Alrighty, here we go. It took longer than it should have for me to just get my magic attuned. I'm a little rusty. I haven't been playing Dark Souls. But it's what I wanted to do today. I felt like changing it up just a little bit, and this is a little different than what I've been doing lately, and it's a throwback at the same time. So, I dig it for that. Slice and dice that guy, down he goes. One swing, that's all it took. Early game Dark Souls is easy peasy when it's NG+. This is max NG, but I've beaten the game I don't know how many times on this character. This character is fully set up with stats that make it so I can equip every single weapon on top of I have every single weapon, and not only do I have every single weapon, I also have every single weapon upgraded. So this character is pretty decked out. I've put a lot of effort into this one, and I don't really even play Dark Souls anymore. I've just done it too many times, but it's fun to go back to every once in a while, and Broadsword's always been a favorite of mine. Alright, so I do a heavy leaping attack off this ledge, stab it in the face, and then get plunging damage. See, look at that. My weapon's not even buffed or anything, and it almost died anyway. It's ridiculous. Early game's ridiculously easy. I don't even have the boss music on. We're just going to stick with the chill music all the way through this. That's how this is going to go. This is 7 a.m. from Animal Crossing right now. It's pretty awesome if you ask me. I could throw on items that would allow me to earn extra souls for killing bosses, but I don't know if I feel like dealing with that. I think I'm actually wearing the ring already, so I might be wearing the ring at all times. The ring that gives me extra souls. So what route did I use to take when I was trying to go fast? I remember. Oh yeah, see, this is the ring that gives me extra souls. I remember now. Let's go the route that I used to go when I was trying to go fast. But I'm not really trying to care too much for speed. That's why I'm not buffing my weapon or anything. But at the same time, I do like taking an efficient route that is out of the ordinary. There's just something about that appeals to me. Because I've done one too many ordinary playthroughs in this game, and I was never one to do it quickly until towards the later end of my Dark Souls playing career, and I never got really good at it, but I mean, I could beat this whole game in 2.5 hours, and if I put more effort into it, I was predicting that I could, in the near future, if I kept going with it, I could have beat the game in 2 hours or less, but I never put forth the effort. I looked into what needed to be done, and it was like the skips that I saw that people were using that I weren't using were just ridiculous skips that I can't even imagine myself being able to pull off. Casting fall control and jumping off a ledge and then quitting the game at just the right moment, as to end up on the ground, like not on the ledge you jumped from, but on the ground that you fell to. It's nutty. I don't know how people do that stuff. And I've played a lot of this game. So trying to get into speed running was like the last leg that my interest in Dark Souls was standing on. And when it became apparent to me that I wasn't all that interested in getting good at speed runs of this game, yeah, I'm pretty much not interested anymore. But I still like to go back to it every once in a while. It's like riding a bike. I never lose it. And I love the broadsword. I love the claymore. It's never going to change. There's other weapons I like as well, just not as much. Reinforced club, scythe, all solid weapons that I have a damn good time playing with. I can't hear anything on this music. Can you? I feel like I need to turn this one up. It's so quiet. I can't hear anything. Could you hear this? Because I can't hear anything. What is this? What are we listening to here? Day 1 interior loop. Pause that for me so I can find it. Day 1 interior loop. Where is it? Maybe I should just search for it. Because it's difficult. I have a little playing symbol next to it. But I have a lot of songs in here. Oh, here we are. No, that's Mine's Icicles. Oh, it's from Ori and the Blind Forest. Different game than I thought. Shit, yeah, I gotta search for it. Day 1. Day 1 cave interior loop. I can go into the song info, options, volume adjust. I hope I didn't make it too much louder. Let's try playing this one over again and see how it goes. I can kind of hear something now. I'm not hearing much, but I don't know much about Dark Souls. Kind of an ambient game, isn't it? Well, I mean, there's usually intense boss music, and there's other places where music will be playing in game. But oh god, I shut the music off so it's even more ambient, and also I have the sound pretty low. I think I turned it up enough. I wanted it to be audible. I did some balance checking, like audio balance checking before starting this live stream, so it should sound really good. This song is really quiet. But yeah, Dark Souls is pretty ambient. There's not a lot of sounds. You might hear some footsteps, maybe some waterfalls in the distance. Obviously, you're going to hear weapons clanking against armor, as well as weapons hitting the ground and or walls. Should have been able to hear that door open just fine, though. Like, the sound of me rolling should have been audible. You can probably hear Havel's footsteps behind me as I run off. That's that weird clanking you're hearing. This big metal guy coming after me. But, like, when I get to this next boss that's coming up here in a couple of seconds, there's not going to be any boss music that kicks on. It's just going to remain with the peaceful stuff. And right now, this song still sounds too quiet to me. I cannot hear anything in terms of this song still. I still feel like I need to turn that song up. And honestly, this one isn't going to float my goat right now. This is a Fallout song, and they're always kind of quiet. So we'll go with this one. This is at least kind of dramatic, I think. Honestly, I think I have to turn it up for myself. I can't hear a damn thing. But maybe that was just that last song. Yeah, I think it was just that last song. I wanted it to be quiet for myself. It's pretty quiet for you guys. But I think I have it a little too quiet for myself. I'm going to try to turn it up real quick here. Just for myself. Oh, god damn it. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons on my monitor. I just shut it off by accident. Now I'm sitting here waiting for it to turn back on. I'm real smooth. I'm real smooth. Top tier live streamer right here. Okay. Yeah, I want to turn this one up. So yeah, I don't know. I might have effed up with my balance test. I thought I did a good job. I hope I did a good job. You tell me, because I have no idea. Got me good. Alright, I'm gonna Sunlight Spear this son of a gun. It's all up in my business. I can't see anything. What is happening? Lock off of him, because this is nonsense. Okay, he jumped. Sunlight Spear, it instantly stuns him. Look how cheesy this is. It's a super good spell. Look how cheesy it is against the Taurus Demon. Oh my god, he doesn't stand a chance. 0 skill. That's what I have. Havel's gonna be down here. Still. He's gonna get up and try to murder me. I could fight him, just for old time's sake. I haven't fought Havel in a long time. I always run past him. And with a broadsword, the fight will actually last long enough that there should be some close calls. Oh, I have so much stamina, though. I have an insane amount of stamina, and then it comes back fast as well. And his AI kind of breaks like this sometimes. He's going to be dead in no time. Never mind, this ain't going to be a long fight. Look at him, I stun broke him. Yeah, he's dead already. Dang, Havel, you used to be tough. I put that chump to rest with a broadsword. Alright, we're going to have to fight... We're going to have to fight, this Hydra up here. I definitely shouldn't have wasted my sunlight spears. However, I do have a bow equipped. I'm about to get killed, though, if I'm not careful. Oh, that was close. I think this is Fallout music. I didn't pay attention to what it said when it popped up. One head's gone. The golems are probably making their way over here, though. Is it spitting water? Gotta get to the shore when it's spitting water. See, it killed the golem behind me. I was just barely out of the AoE of that water spit. Another head down. Here comes another golem. It's attacking with its heads like that again. Yeah, it's not spitting water. Okay, down goes the golem. It's slamming its heads. Let's smack this one. How many bosses are in this game? I think it's 30 something. It's like 33 or something like that if you count the DLC. I'm pretty sure. I can't fully remember. It's been a while. This Hydra doesn't count. But you do have to kill this thing in order to get to the DLC. Oh, I actually hit a head with that sunlight spear. Should have 360'd it. It was a no-scope. No lock-on there. Okay, this thing's glitching through the wall. I might just take it out with the bow at this point. Well, honestly, easier. Especially, you see that real crazy head that flies to the side like that? That one. I shot it 3 times in a row, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's spitting. I didn't see that coming. Okay. There's only the one head that's actually difficult to get with melee weapons. The rest of these should be pretty doable with my broadsword. But there's that one wonky head. I already shot a few arrows at it. It's the one that's closer to me. It's hard to hit when they're way up there. Oh, I got it. Okay, so if we can just get this last head to slam into the ground, we should be able to take it out pretty easily here. Ow. Of course I got hit by it. Frame rate on that thing just going to absolute ass. Spitting water at me as if that's going to do anything. Oh, god dang it. I wasn't trying to do that. Give me my bow out. This is going so well for me right now. I'm going to go over here. God dang it. I probably should actually aim instead of free aiming like I am. Might actually be able to hit it if I aim. There we go. It's finally dead. That took me way longer than it should have. Got another dust crown ring. I get those like every other day, I swear to God. I don't even play this game anymore. Okay, so now that the Hydra is dead, the crystal golem that spawns behind it will actually spawn. It doesn't spawn in if we don't kill that Hydra. And if we don't kill this crystal golem, then we won't be able to save Dusk. If we don't save Dusk, then... Well, honestly, killing this crystal golem, Dusk is in there. You have to talk to Dusk. If you don't talk to Dusk, it doesn't count. So if you don't kill this crystal golem, you can't talk to Dusk. If you don't talk to Dusk, then the other crystal golem is not going to drop the broken pendant. If you don't have the broken pendant, then when you return here, or if you decide to return here without the broken pendant, there will be no portal. You need the broken pendant to open up the portal to get to the DLC. It's ridiculous. Who came up with this? Why is that the route to the DLC? And that's some of the least intricate ways to get to DLC in the Dark Souls trilogy. It's always ridiculous like that. Dark Souls 1 has actually a rather simple means of getting to the DLC. You kill one enemy, another enemy spawns. You kill that enemy, talk to a lady, and then another enemy will drop a certain item that when you return here, there'll be a portal that you can go through. And that is simple by Dark Souls standards, if you ask me. One more swing and this thing's dead. Alright, Dusk will fall right out of its head. There it is. So I saved Dusk. Yes. Okay, so now we'll be... later on in the playthrough, we'll be able to acquire the broken pendant. But for now, we're off to kill Sif. Because when we kill Sif, she drops the... Artorias, the Abyss Walker ring. I think that's what's called. Abyss Walker ring? I don't remember what it's called. Oh, it's called Covenant of Artorias, I think, for some reason. But it should be called the Abyss Walker ring, because that's what it lets you do. It's a ring that when you equip it, you can walk the Abyss so you can fight the 4 kings. So I need that ring so that later on I can fight the 4 kings, even though, honestly, I could go after the 4 kings now. There's really no point in waiting. Sif's a good fight. 4 kings. Oh, God. Am I trying to do the Sif 4 kings without buffs? I don't think I should do that. I took all my buffs off. I'm gonna get murdered by the 4 kings. Max NG with a broadsword. It's not gonna happen. Maybe with the right shield and with my bow, I'll be able to finish the fight off as multiple of them spawn in and fight me all at once. But it's gonna be much more difficult than if I just allow my DPS to be powerful so I can kill one before the next one shows up. What do buffs do? Alright, so I have one called Power Within. Power Within lights your character on fire, draining your health slowly, but it gives you... It changes very slightly per weapon that you use, but it's basically a 90% damage increase while your health whittles away. I can't remember what percentage per second. But it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's pretty insignificant. You do have to watch out for it, though. It can creep up on you, that health drain. And then I have another weapon, or I have another buff that... The other buff I use also gets a 90% damage increase by Power Within. It's just all damage increased by 90%. So Power Within and the other buff that I'm about to explain stack. The other buff is for my weapon. I have Sunlight Blade, much like I'm using Sunlight Spear here. Sunlight Spear, you throw, it's a projectile. Sunlight Blade, you cast it on your blade, it starts doing a bunch of lightning damage, because that's what sunlight does in this game, it does lightning damage. So, much like Sunlight Spear is a magic projectile, well, it's actually not magic, it's faith, but whatever. This is a miracle, or miraculous, if you will, weapon buff that I don't know how much lightning damage it gives me, but quite a bit, because I have 50 faith. Yeah, 50 faith, which is up there, trust me. So it's a lot. It's just a whole bunch of extra damage. But I'm doing it without that, because honestly, I do enough damage as it is. So here we go. We're fighting Sif, Max NG with 12 Estus Flasks. We got a broadsword plus 15, and I'm like level almost 300. Ow! And I just got one shot. Wow. Would not expect to get one shot like that, but the open foe mechanic took place. I rolled into that attack, so I took extra damage because I was using stamina. If I'm sprinting, jumping, or rolling and I get hit by an attack, then it's added damage. So we'll fight Sif later, I guess, because I just kind of screwed that up. That sucks. There's actually nowhere good for me to go from here right now. Shoot, man. We could go after Sif. Because I don't want to go after the Taurus Demon. The Taurus Demon's dead, so it makes no sense to head towards the Taurus Demon. But I haven't set up the shortcuts yet, because I was about to do that after killing Sif. There's actually a homeward bone I meant to sit at, and I never did. It sucks I got killed like that, though. Just one shot, man. One shot. That's what happens in Max NG. Everything be hella deadly. Doesn't matter that I got high stats that increase my resistances to all sorts of damage just because I've increased my stats. And I'm also wearing Havel's leggings and Havel's gauntlets, some of the best leg and hand slot weapons items I could have equipped in game. I still got freaking one shot. There is one thing I could do to increase my resistance, and that's pop some humanities. I'm not opposed to doing this. So I say we pop 20 of these regular humanities. This will increase my resistances as well. The more soft humanities you have, the higher your resistance is. However, I will drop these upon death, much like my souls, so I have to acquire them back if I die. Okay, so I give myself 20. Now I need 70 more. So give me 35 of these bad boys. Give me 34. Just make it 34. Now we're at, 88. I was a little bit off. Okay, so pop 11 more of these, and we're good to go. Just make it 10. We'll be at 98 instead of 99. So that you can see in the top left, it's at 98. That increases my resistances. So now I'm more powerful, less likely to get one shot by an attack like that. Sucks that I have to run all the way back. Yeah, that's pretty much it, period. Sucks that I have to run all the way back. I did good, though. I got that far. But I'm a cocky son of a gun with my not sitting at bonfires. It's stupid. I could have sat at one. I'm like still in speedrunner mentality where I didn't even sit at any bonfires. Now I died and the penalty is humongous. So I'm definitely going to sit at a bonfire this time. I don't know why I didn't last time. I was just not thinking. I wasn't thinking at all. I was too focused on getting there. Oh, I actually sent this elevator back down though? What is wrong with me? Strange times. Strange times. We'll get back to Sif though. We'll get revenge on her. That doggo ain't standing a chance. Okay, so there's gonna be that Black Knight around the corner, but I'll be sure to sit at this bonfire. So if he kills me, or if I happen to get killed by Sif or anything else along the way, at least I won't go all the way back to Firelink Shrine. I'll be right there. Oops, didn't mean to step off the ledge like that. Stabbing. Oh, I was gonna stab him back, but I didn't get the angle I needed for a backstab. I just got a regular swiping instead. I'm not looking to fight that guy though. I'm running. Screw that. So we gotta get back to Sif. The Hydra won't spawn, luckily, so we don't have to deal with any of that type of stuff again. Hydra is dead for good. I'm happy I'm allowing myself Sunlight Spears when I feel like it. I felt like giving myself a little bit of leniency. I didn't want to make it into like a challenge run type of thing. I'm just trying to have a good time. And not only do I have the Sunlight Spears, but I also have the bow as well. I was thinking the bow would help me in certain scenarios, such as the Moonlight Butterfly. If I had to fight the Moonlight Butterfly with just a broadsword, it'd be like, this fight is nothing but sitting here and waiting for it to land. But at least if I have some ranged options, I can take it out while it's flying around, which will be nice. Back up the ridiculously long, rickety ladder. It's like, how does this thing support the weight? I'm only carrying, I don't know, 300 different weapons. All weapons. All weapons. See that little scrolly bar on the left? Oh, KK Rock. Nice. Let's go kick some doggo ass. It's probably going to be over by the time I get there. This song is 1 minute long. Yeah, it's definitely going to be over by the time I get there. Man, I hate having to go through the same stuff again. Like, I do enough running around in this game. I don't need to do it twice. I'm actually gonna kill I'm gonna kill Sif and then use a homeward bone. It's gonna take me right back to the bonfire I just sat at. It's a shame. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I didn't sit at the bonfire, because if I would have tried that even with a successful kill against Sif, it would have taken me all the way back to Firelink Shrine, and then I would have been like, god dang it, why didn't I sit at the bonfire? I totally meant to. But oh well. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this sounds like some Age of Empires music right here. Nice. Alright, Sif, bring it on. I'm here with higher resistances. Got my Sunlight Spears if I feel like being cheesy. I got 19 Estus Flasks ready to chug. Ooh, that had to be a close one. Kinda want to get my stuff back. You missed a lot. You missed like a whole lot, Sif. Sif does not get stunned. It's infinite poise. Swing. That arrow shot was totally worth it. Did you see the massive damage it dealt? It's totally worth the risk. And boy, it was a risk whipping that bad boy out and shooting with it. I barely had time to dodge that attack that Sif came whipping out. Ow! Alright, I'm gonna chug. Got diced. Ooh, that was a close one. That was the attack that one-shot me last time, and I had flashbacks as I attacked there. Down goes Sif. I can put on a ring that gives me extra souls, and if I really wanted to, I could put the symbol of avarice on as well. It'll give me extra souls too. It's basically just extra XP for the kill. Okay, take that back off. It slowly drains my HP. The other one can stay. We're going to use a Homeward Bone now to go back into that cave bonfire. And then, I guess I'm going to stop at Andre and then fight the Moonlight Butterfly. The Moonlight Butterfly is in such an awkward spot. I'm actually pretty fluid in going from boss to boss, except for where the Moonlight Butterfly is, you like have to backtrack. There's no option but doing that. It's not too bad though, and it just feels especially bad right now because I just died at Sif and I had to backtrack all the way to Firelink Shrine and run all the way to Sif again. So I'm really not trying to do any more backtracking at all, even if it is 15 seconds of running on the same path that I was just on. Because that's what's going to happen. That's what I am not looking forward to up ahead on the way to the Moonlight Butterfly, is that 15 seconds of running back the way I came after sitting at the bonfire near Andre so I can Homeward Bone after killing the Moonlight Butterfly. Then I can be on my way. Goodness gracious. See, I'm going to run this way, and I'm going to have to run back this way after I sit at a bonfire. It's longer than 15 seconds, that's for sure. I'm not counting, but whatever. This thing can be surprisingly deadly. All the Titanite demons are in NG+, not even just max NG. As soon as it's NG+, those bad boys are deadly. There's Andre. I don't need anything from him, even though I might want to buy a repair box, to be honest with you. I'll do that as I pass by him after sitting at this bonfire, because we have to go back down there and fight the Moonlight Butterfly, as I've mentioned like 5 freaking times already, so I'll stop saying it so much. Here we are. Alright, so I need to purchase a repair box. And you know what? You can just repair my stuff, so I don't have to worry about it, really. That'd be cool. How about my armor? How's that doing? Repair that up too. Like I said, I don't want to have to worry about it. Send me on my way. Could even turn human if I wanted to. I probably should. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, that was a close one. I don't think I dodged it, but I rolled out of the way, so I didn't get hit by it anyway. Definitely didn't dodge at the proper time, though, I don't think. I guess I should pick up mosses. They're always useful. Blooming Purple Moss Clump. That one not only can help me from poison, but toxic as well. It heals you. I'm not going to be able to pick up that guy. He's probably going to fall off the edge. Hey, he didn't. Another Blooming Purple Moss Clump. Nice. Could actually increase the drop rate by wearing the... Where the hell is it? Jesus, I have a lot of rings to sacrifice. Do I not have it on here? I guess I don't. Gold serpent ring is what I was thinking of. Yeah, that makes sense that I don't have it on me. I need to put some of those rings of sacrifice in my bottomless box, that's for sure. I never need more than like 2 of them with me. Sounds like Fallout music again. Nope, it's Destiny. I was wrong. I really need to get more music. This music has started to get a little bit stale because it's not enough to satiate how much I use it. So I really need to do a stream where I collect more music. I still have the list of games that I need to go through. There's a decent amount of games. There's other ones that like I know I need to go through and I decided not to because their music tracks, their set list is so long I didn't want to have to sit there and look through it. There's a few of those, so I need to go through those ones as well. That'll give me a plethora of new music. Not literally a plethora, because that means so much that it's too much. And if it's good, peaceful music, then I can't really have too much of it. More variety is always going to be welcome. Is the Moonlight Butterfly. It's invulnerable for a little bit at first. You have to wait, and then it'll suddenly be hittable. Trying to free aim it, it's not very easy. I could lock onto it, and it would be much easier than trying to free aim this thing, but I already landed 2 successful shots, and it's much more fun for me this way. Locking on, I could do all day. It's easy peasy. That takes 0 skill. This actually takes some effort, which usually I don't have to worry about effort on this boss. But I really like free aiming the bow in this game. It's become pretty much my favorite way to play Dark Souls. If I'm looking to challenge myself, that is. Which I'm not always looking to challenge myself. Get plenty of damage on this thing with the broadsword. Might even be able to finish it off here. Down it goes. I think we even got away from the magic attack. Victory achieved. We got the soul, so that means the game confirmed that it is dead. If you leave the boss area before you get any of the rewards for killing the boss, the game might not have realized you killed it before leaving. And you can kill a boss and then immediately teleport out, and then when you go back, that boss will still be alive because you teleported out too quickly. Alright, Moonlight Butterfly is dead. We don't have to go back that way for the rest of the game, except for when we're going there at the very end to get to the DLC. But that'll be brief, and not until much later. So, let's go get the ability to warp, shall we? Sequence break time. Why mess around with doing anything else right now when I can save that for after I gain the ability to warp around the game, which will definitely save me some time. Even though I'm not, like, trying to speedrun, so I don't know why I care. See, I'm just stuck in this weird mentality with this game, because it's what is the last way I was playing it, was speedrunning. Okay, here he comes. Oh, I need to be holding nothing in this hand. Here we go. That's looking like Death Cam's activated. I think we got it. Yep. Death Cam is activated, so therefore the gate that blocks us from entering Sen's Fortress is not going to load in. The assets of the game are basically frozen because we just tricked the game into thinking I'm dead. For some reason there's a glitch right there. Makes the game think you're dead. So there I am. Even my character model is not loaded in anymore because we've ran so far away from where I died and the game stopped loading things. Alright, here we are, Sen's Fortress. I just ran past the gates, so we're now inside. I could quit the game at any moment. I'm gonna quit it right now. Load back in, and we'll be in the stairs leading up to the gauntlet that is Sen's Fortress. Here we are. Alright, we gotta run. Maybe we don't have to run, but it makes me panic less if I go through it quickly. Because that means I have to put up with the danger for not as long. Woo! Okay, I don't even have to worry about this guy. I can step on this trap and he'll get killed by that. Oh, I didn't step on it. Oh, actually I did. I hear the arrows going. I heard them. The guy didn't die. This guy gets in your way, but then gets pummeled. You can just go sprinting after that. I feel like this music is super inappropriate. So I'm just gonna... where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Yep. Here we go. This is a little better. A little more dramatic. Alright, so we get a little bit up the stairs, but a giant boulder's going to come. You want to get out of the way of that. And oh god, I didn't land on the platform, so we're going to have to go the long way around. Giant boulder's still rolling this way. I need to run. Okay, we made it to safety. There's the giant boulder. What we got here. Here's a chest. Don't open it, though, because it's not actually a chest. It's a mimic. Probably shouldn't even have attacked it. Oh god, the elevator. I got stuck on the stupid monster, and I missed the elevator because of it. Dang mimics. Okay, there's the elevator. Get me out of here. Alright, you have to get off the elevator as soon as possible or else you'll get killed. There's a trap at the top of it. So you get the chance to jump off, but if you don't jump off, the elevator continues to rise and you'll get pressed against some spikes and killed. So we don't want that to happen. Alright, we've got to head up this corridor next. These arrows pretty much never hit you if you just run through it like that, but I always put my shield up just in case, because you never know. I always wait a second to get the timing right here. You can run against the axe blades. As long as you don't get hit by the edges of them, you'll be okay. I tend to smack this guy out of my way. It's typically faster than waiting for his animation to end. These axes you can sprint right up against and make it all the way across just sprinting. Whew. That was a close one. There is a bonfire I probably should sit at in case I die, because I can sit at the bonfire, and then if I die, I don't have to sequence break and go all the way through Sen's Fortress again. But, I mean, we can shave a little time off by not stopping at that bonfire, but once again, why am I thinking like a speedrunner? It makes no sense. Part of me enjoys it, though. I like the challenge of the pressure of knowing if I die, I lose a decent amount of progress right now. Like, the punishment is rather severe right now if I die. That puts some weight into my death that makes me really not want to let it happen. And it makes it just more involving for me. The gameplay is just that much better. I can't believe I got shot in the head by Mr. Crossbow there. Shot me dead center in the forehead. Look at that. What a beast. Alright, so Gina the giant is at the top of this tower. We need to either kill her or break all of her bombs. One of the two. I typically opt to just break all of her bombs because Gina herself is kind of deadly and I'd rather just not F with that. So we broke her bombs. She won't be able to throw anymore, meaning we can go through this fight without having bombs coming crashing down on us the whole time. So bring it on, Iron Golem. What you got? He's going to start off with the magic attack. He always does, but that's pretty much all it does. So there's Gina up there, just to confirm she's not hucking bombs at me. I'm sitting here and looking at her, and yep, she's just watching. She's not throwing any bombs. So we can fight this Iron Golem. Try to focus on one leg when you fight him. You can get him to topple. He's trying to grab me. I really don't like that. If you fight him on the more narrow section here, there's a better chance he'll fall off the edge if you make him fall over. So see, he's losing his balance. We can make him fall over. There's a chance he'll fall off the edge. Nope, he did not fall off the edge. Dang. Alright, so we'll just keep swinging, try to land as much damage as we can on this guy. He'd be long dead by now if we were using our typical buffs in this game. He's weak to lightning damage, so it really puts a hurt on him. Okay, I just want to kill him the regular way. I'm going to get away from that ledge before he throws me off of it, because you can die by him grabbing you and throwing you off the edge, or just smacking you with one of his attacks, and you go sailing right off the edge, and gravity does the rest of the work. I don't want that to happen to me. Of course, he's hanging out super close to the ledges, making me heckin' nervous. Alright, he's getting ready to topple, but it doesn't really matter. He's going to die no matter what. He doesn't have much health left. Didn't fall off once again. He leaned back on the fatter portion of this. It doesn't matter. The Iron Golem is dead regardless. We can keep the Silver Serpent Ring on for extra souls. Throw the Symbol of Avarice on for even more extra souls. And we're on our way to Anorlando. Do I talk enough? Because I feel like I do. Alright, I'll be able to take this thing off in a second here. Got 216,000 souls for that fight, and we can put Mask of the Child back on to increase my stamina regeneration. Hell yeah, what is this, Gamelon? Yeah, Gamelon. So again, I could sit at the bonfire or I could continue past without it. Major stakes if I go without it. And here I am pushing on. Why? Why? Part of me likes speeding through it. But I know I'm gonna hate myself if I die. Oh my god, am I gonna hate myself if I die? Okay, ignore the gargoyle. Run. Run, run, run. Alrighty. Not bad. And roll off this. Land over here. Just keep it going. I kind of wanted to drink an Estus flask, but I don't know if I've got time for that. I think I could do it right now and I'd be pretty safe. Keep my health topped off. I don't want to get a whole bunch of throwing knives hit into me, but it might happen. If I'm sprinting, they might do a lot of damage. I want to make sure I have as much health as I can. This guy getting right in my path. I don't like that, but we sliced him dead. Okay, I'm just going to keep moving. I'm not even going to worry about his loot. This guy getting in my way as well. Sliced him out. There's a third one trying to get in my way, but we can just jump to the railing over here, and we don't have to bother with him. Through the fog we go, and we'll be off to the elevator. Okay. So we made it past the painted guards. Painted guardians. Painting guardians. That's what it is. Painting guardians. We'll have to deal with a few more of those later when we actually head to the painted world of Ariamis, but we're not there yet. Sending this elevator down triggers this gargoyle. It's actually a different one than the one you saw earlier. Now there's two gargoyles in the area. But the other one doesn't know I'm here, and the second one is long behind me, so I'm just going to keep on sprinting. We have one decently deadly area to get through before I make it home safe to a bonfire. I made it past those weird roof rafter-looking things with the painting guardians, and that's pretty high stakes because you fall and you die. I can quit load pretty effectively, so if I fall off the edge, I'll try to quit the game before the game triggers that I'm dead, and then it'll spawn me back on the last solid land that I was standing on. But here we are at the Silver Knight Archers. If you get nailed by one of these projectiles, not only does it do a lot of damage, but it also sends you flying backwards, which is highly likely to send you off the ledge here. So you want to be really careful to make sure that doesn't happen. This guy pulled his sword out, and he's doing a shield bash. I tried to parry, but you can't parry a shield bash. I might get killed. I'm falling back. I'm going to chug. I fell off the ledge and I quit the game. I might be really unlucky, though. I've had it happen before on these slopes, where even if you quit the game, when you load back in, you're on the very last slippy portion of it, and you just slip off as soon as you load in, and there's nothing you can do about it. That might happen to me right now. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're good. It's close, but we're alive. Regular sword attack, I parried it, and we got the riposte. So it would be falling down. If he doesn't fall off the edge, we can finish him off when he stands back up. And I fell off the edge. Shit. It may not have counted that kill. That guy might be back alive. I accidentally launched myself off the edge with a heavy attack. Managed to quit the game before the game triggered that I'm dead, but I don't like this every single time on these ledges. I go all the way back to Andre. Okay, it triggered the death, so we're good. We're home safe. We're home safe. Whew! That was rough, but thank God for the quit loads. They saved my life, man. They saved my life not once, but twice. That's a secret weapon right there. No tutorial is gonna teach you that, unless it's from the internet, of course. But no in-game tutorial, I should say. Can I level up? In fact, I can. Nice, look at that. I can get my strength to 50. Damn, son, I'm level 277. Alright, Ornstein and Smo are up next. Pretty iconic bosses. Two at once. We can skip pretty much this entire palace area, if you want to call it that, by jumping over this handrail and landing down here, which will allow us to head straight to Ornstein and Smo without having to deal with any of that BS up at the top. Don't have to fight a bunch of Silver Knights or anything like that. We just get straight to the fighting. And it's going to be a pretty tough fight for me because I don't have my weapons buffed. This fight is pretty intense even with buffs. Without them, it's just going to be more so. So here we go. I have high resistance because I'm level 277 with 98 soft humanities. But I'm using a broadsword. It is a fully upgraded broadsword, but it's max NG, so everything hits pretty hard. About as hard as the game allows. In fact, I thought Ornstein was going to swing more for sure. Getting a lot of chance to hit him here, but oh. He backstepped, which kind of ruined it. I thought for sure he was going to hit me, so I chugged a second Estus Flask. It turned out to be useless. I'm getting out of here. I don't like being in that corner. Alright, we got out from between them, trying to lure Smo on one side and Ornstein on the other. Ow, that hurts. He got me good there. Alright, Smo's doing his Scooty attack. Run from that. Ornstein doing something I don't like the look of. Another Scooty attack, and I didn't have the time to roll out of the way of it. I really tried, but I'm getting pummeled here. Oh, BS. Oh, that was right next to me. Oh, snap. I probably had a chance to swing there, but I didn't want to risk it. Whoa, I thought he was jumping backwards, not doing an attack. What the heck is Ornstein doing? Okay. Oh, I'm going to get pummeled by that, aren't I? Okay, no, it hit the pillar. Good. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, this song right now? I can't do this song right now. Are you kidding me? While fighting Ornstein and Smo with an unbuffed broadsword at max NG? No! Oh, God. Too happy! Oh, I was hoping for a stun before his attack hit, but oddly it did, like, no damage. What was up with that? Boom, and a stun. Ornstein's almost finished off. I could huck a Sunlight Spear at him to finish him off. I don't have the thing equipped. Scratch that. No Sunlight Spear to finish him off. I'm going to top off because I'm a scared little baby. I don't care if it was a smidgen of health that was gone. I want to top off. I'm a scared little baby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we backstepped it out. Ornstein, master backstepper. Backstepped his last backstep, though. Now he's dead. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with Super Smo. I'm skipping the song. I can't do more of it. I can't. Alright, so he's got Smo's... Or Smo has Ornstein's electricity powers now. So he'll do a ton of added damage, and then he's got this giant electricity AoE added to one of his attacks. And that's honestly what I need to look for, or look out for the most. Is if he jumps way up in the air, that's that massive AoE attack coming up. All the rest of his attacks are pretty much cake to dodge, except for the massive AoE one. This is it. This is it right here. I can block it, though. See, I can block it, and it's not that bad, but still. If I try to dodge it, that can one-shot me. So I need to make sure I don't expend all my stamina so I can always have enough to, like, try to back off. See, like this? I need to be able to block it. I always like topping off after. It's like the deadliest attack is Arsenal. The rest of these, like I said, easy peasy to dodge. It's really no big deal. Can even stun him with this broadsword a little bit. See, he's doing it again. I could probably dodge out of it. See, right there, I dodged out of it. Don't even have to use Nestus. I'm pretty decent at that, but it makes me nervous every time. Oh, I stunned him before he could take off that time. Canceled it. Not only did I save myself a little bit of stamina, but I canceled it from him getting out away from me with it. Yeah, I canceled him from getting away from me. He was going to jump way up in the air. Boom, down goes Smo. Smo ain't got nothing without Ornstein. Throw the symbol of Avarice on so I get some extra souls. Because I like leveling up, even if I am level 277. Alright, I got the added souls, so I can take the stuff off. Got 270,000 souls for that fight. Gonna sit at this bonfire. Replenish my Estus flasks, and actually I probably shouldn't have sat at it until after I charged into this room. Alright, so here is Guinevere, but people actually think that she is just an illusion. It's not actually Guinevere. It's just an illusion created by Gwendolyn, who's not about to be very happy with me for shooting the image of the godmother.
The godmother's image.
Yeah, that one. Alright, so now it's Dark and Orlando because Gwendolyn's mad. We could go fight Gwendolyn now, but I'll save that for later. We just gained the ability to warp. I'm going to go back to the Undead Parish. I'd like to fight the Bell Gargoyles, then we can be... Oh, I shouldn't go after Quayleg yet, actually. What should I do? I'm going to do the Four Kings after the Bell Gargoyles. The Four Kings need to go. They're very important that the Four Kings die, because I need to place the Lord Vessel in order to progress the game. And I can place the Lord Vessel if I kill the Four Kings. But I'm gonna fight a few things along the way. I'm nervous about the Four Kings fight. I'll try it without a buff at first. I don't know. I might have to fall back on using one. I really don't want to. I could just challenge myself to it and sit there and beat them without it. I could probably hold true. I mean, I've been racing through this already. I've been streaming for, what? Not even an hour? I'm about to get killed here. I forgot there was actually, like, enemies on the way. Okay, they're getting buffed. That guy needs to step out of my way or die. They got buffs on now. Okay, at least that one all the way back here was too far away to get in buff range, so the one that struck me did not have a buff on. Alright, this song's only got 30 seconds left, thank God, because I'm about done with it, man. This Minecraft music's kind of wonky sometimes. Alright, so I'm safe for the moment. Nothing can hurt me. All right. Bell Gargoyles are pushovers. After fighting Ornstein Smo, this is going to feel like nothing. Down goes one. Didn't even get scorched by the other one's fire. Oh, stunned him before it got to use its fire. Alright, that should count as a death. We can get some twin humanities off of this guy up here. Oh, he doesn't show up, actually, until after I ring the bell. I'm not going to ring the bell. Screw that. Homeward Bone is not quite what I wanted to do, but whatever. It's quicker than walking back down. I'll tell you that much. So we'll just end up back at the... Which bonfire, actually? I think we're going to go somewhere I didn't intend to go, so this actually sucks more than I thought. We're going to go all the way back to Anor Londo. Yeah, not what I wanted to do. But oh well. We can just go to Firelink Shrine now, I think. But we should set up the shortcut between Undead Parish and Firelink Shrine, or I'm going to regret it later, no doubt. I think I meant to eat a little something before this live stream, and I never did that. I'm gonna end up getting hungry in the middle of this. I have to run off and make myself a sandwich. Okay, so we're just heading back to the parish, but we're really heading for Firelink Shrine. There is a boss that we could fight before the Four Kings on the way, but I think I just want to stay focused on my target of the Four Kings. I have to drain the water in order to get there. Drain the water that is in the New Londo ruins. But I can do that. It's no big deal. I'll just shoot the guy with a bow. It makes it way easier. Oh, am I dead? Nice. Dark Souls 1 fall damage, everybody. Stepped off as soon as I could, and I still survived. So I set up that shortcut. That was the whole reason of doing that. Otherwise, I could have just teleported to Firelink Shrine, but there's a boss that I cannot kill if I don't set that shortcut up. So I set it up, and now I'll be able to kill that boss later. But we're off to the Four Kings right now, and I don't like my chances. Whoa, Lautrec, what are you doing here? You're gonna have to die, buddy. You know, I kind of wanted your ring, but you fell to your death, so screw it. Maybe I'll find it later. He's got 5 humanities as well as a ring of favor and protection, which increases your HP, stamina, and equip load all by 20%, which is pretty badass. New Londo Ruins. I am going to have to use a transient curse just to hit one ghost. There's one ghost that gets in my way. That's the only reason I need to use a transient curse is for him or her, whichever you prefer. I can't really tell with these ghosts. They all seem like hers, actually, or they seem like they're from like a 1970s rock band, you know, where they got the weird haircuts like that. Anyone raid you yet? Raid on DLive you're talking about? Yeah, I've had that happen a number of times. Today, so far, there's been nobody here besides you, though, which is kind of surprising. I thought there would be others here, but, you know, you can't expect things to be instant. I just started branching out this morning. I've been horrible about, I guess, networking, if you will, on DLive. I've been absolutely horrible. I've not put a single ounce of effort into it until today. And I don't know. I just wanted to do a different game than RuneScape today. Give myself a break from that. Okay, so I should be safe here from ghosts. I might have to step a little bit more forward. But we can shoot that guy on that roof there. Seems the ghosts aren't after me. No, like on Dark Souls when they invade. Oh. No, it's really unlikely that that will happen because I'm such a high level that somebody else would have to be trying to do invasions at that crazy high level like that. This character, there's like no PvP activity. Not to mention I'd have to be human, and I'm not even human right now, and I also think my game just starts in offline mode. Great, a ghost decided it was going to start attacking me while I was standing there on the stairs. But we got this guy to aggro towards me, so he's running up against the railing now. Makes it a little easier to shoot him, because he gets pretty far back there. Okay, one more of those ought to do him in. Down he goes. We'll automatically get the key to the seal in our inventory, so we can now go drain the water. Easy peasy. Don't have to deal with this ghost gank house, because trust me, this house that I'm right next to right now is a ghost gank house. This music, totally not fitting, but kind of humorous because of that. Look at all these ghosts. Look at them all. And that's not even all of it. There's more of them that come from the right, I'm pretty sure. Like 3 more to be specific. And that's why it's the ghost gank house, is because all those guys. You have to kill all those ghosts if you want to get up to that rooftop to fight the guy that I just killed with a bow. Alrighty. So here we are. Got the water drained. Head down to the Four Kings, tend to jump this gap, head down this way, fall off this way. If you roll when you land, you don't have to go through the whole superhero landing animation, which is really nice. Especially since I have dark wraiths and ghosts chasing me at this moment, and even after making it through the fog wall, you can still get stabbed by the dark wraiths through the fog or through the wall itself, and the ghosts can just go right through the wall. So you're not safe in the Four Kings fog wall. No siree. So I need to be wearing the Covenant of Artorias. And honestly, it would be smarter to wear like a favor and protection ring. I don't think I even have one though. Instead of having a grass crest shield, I'm going to go with the regular crest shield because it has 90% magic reduction, and the Four Kings deal physical and magic damage, and the shield also has 100% physical damage reduction, so it's pretty good for this fight. It's worth sacrificing 50% of my stamina regeneration. I'm going to keep the bow equipped in case I get desperate and try to resort to range. I only have 15 Estus flasks. It would be ideal if I had 20, because I am using an unbuffed unbuffed broadsword for this fight, and it's max NG. The broadsword is plus 15, but we'll see how this goes. Hey, Lil Master, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here, man. Alright, so we've made it to the Abyss, and I made sure to be wearing my ring so we're not dead. First King's right there. Let's run at him. Oh, there's no music playing. I was like, where's the Four Kings music? But that's right. I have the music muted. Alright, absorbed that magic damage, and we're up close and personal, but he's trying to grab me. He missed. I don't like the beginning of this. I need to be fighting him quickly, and he's doing a bunch of magic attacks, which makes it hard to deal quick damage. Alright, I just poised through that. Wasn't my plan. I was hoping he would miss. How this isn't going as it should. But it's going, nevertheless. Okay, he's going to miss. He's not swinging again. He's going for a stab. Next king is here. I should probably heal. This is what is bad about this fight. This right here happens. You gotta fight multiple at once. And they kind of hang back a little bit, but they'll come and take unexpected jabs. Where is it? There it is. It grabbed me. I didn't even see that that's what it was doing. So the other one was still dead, and I didn't quite get my sight on it. Almost dead from that. The next king's going to be here like any second, and I am over here struggling. Haven't even touched this one yet. Alright, I'm just going to absorb this. Wasted all my stamina to do that, but it's pretty much my best option. I can't believe that stab actually landed on me. Big swing and a miss, but we have the other king here. Trying to do some fancy footwork with being locked off. Or not locked on. Might be a little less confusing way to say that. That could have killed me. Ah, slop. My fancy footwork was paying off, but then I fell apart. Alright, next king's coming charging in already. They don't waste any time. And there's now two of them again, because the next one's here. This is much different than how I typically go about this fight. Typically, I have so much damage that I kill one before the next one shows up, is what I always aim to do. That's pretty much impossible if I'm not going to be using buffs and I'm using this broadsword, which I just kind of want to do for my own entertainment, I suppose. I'm doing like a little mini challenge run. There's two of them here right now. Look at that. God, this one with its magic, it won't stop. Dude. You gotta be kidding right about now. How many magic attacks in a row is that? I think there's 3 kings here now. I heard a noise that sounded like one of them spawning in. The more of them that are here, the higher the chances are that one of them's going to come up and take a random jab at me. And it's possibly fatal. Who knows? I could be low on health because I got stabbed like that on top of it or something. But this fight's almost over. There we go. Did the 4 kings with an unbuffed broadsword. You just played a Ghosts game, so you joined at the perfect time. Heck yeah, you did, Bold Master. Alrighty. There we go. The 4 kings are dead, so we've unlocked access to Alright, I want to sit at the Abyss because I want to warp here later, no doubt. I lost some humanity because I got grabbed by the kings and they suck out your soft humanities. So I now have access to, I don't know, Kiln of the First Flame? Not quite. I don't know what to call it. Where you place the Lord Vessel. I can now place the Lord Vessel, which will unlock various other locations for me. So, now that the Lord Vessel's placed, I can go after Nito. After Nito's dead, I can go after Seath. After Seath is dead, I can go after the Bed of Chaos. After that's done, I'll probably, somewhere along the way, I'll take out Priscilla, Gwendolyn, and the Stray Demon. I could do that now, actually. Yeah, let's do that now. Before we head off to any of the more serious bosses, let's do the optional ones. So we need to go to Firelink Shrine, is the closest bonfire to the Stray Demon. Little Master saying GG. Thank you, man. Thank you. I haven't done that like that, I don't think, ever. There's been very few occasions where another king has spawned and I pretty much kept with it. I almost always throw in the towel if I don't have the right DPS. You ever heard of Phasmophobia? I have. I looked into it, but I wasn't quite sure how exciting it would be. I was worried it would be a lot of, like, down moments more than action. So that's why I didn't pursue more into it. I looked briefly into it. We're listening to Mines, in parentheses, Icicles. This is Stardew Valley music. Alright, so it's easiest to get across this gap by mid-rolling. I typically just throw my Symbol of Avarice on, which makes me mid-roll, and then I roll the gap, switch back to my Mask of the Child, and I'm on my way. Alright, and then you sit like an egg for a while. Got picked up by the giant bird, and now we're back at the asylum. These guys with the torches are more deadly than they appear. Gotta watch yourself. They die in one hit, though, which is nice of them. See, they hit hard, though. Still wearing the crest shield, which will be good for the upcoming boss fight. We're going to want to kill these two chumps, or they're going to follow me into the boss arena, which I don't want to deal with. Here we are, next boss. Magic attack right off the bat. Did not block it with my shield. I'm hanging on by a thread, but this thing's doing a very slow attack, so I'll be able to chug a couple of Estus flasks, get right back to full health, and now the battle has begun. Without dealing any bleed damage or using any buffs, this boss fight's definitely going to go on for longer than I would hope it would. But that's the whole reason we're doing it this way, is so that I have to fight the bosses for a little bit longer. I love using the broadsword, and it turns it into a little bit more of a fair fight if you ask me. It's still not obnoxiously long. I'm not wearing myself out because the battles are so lengthy, but they're not over in a matter of 15 seconds. Like, if I were to, oh, I put the shield up. It's such a bad time, man. I thought I was done. I put the shield up and I took the damage. That arrow was totally necessary. Block the damage. Oh, just kidding. I didn't have the stamina for it. I'm about to get murdered. Run, 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 run. Oh, crap. Second Estus Flask was unnecessary. That was a waste of time. Ooh, the level select screen. Fatty flying. Don't get hit by the AoE. Okay, apparently I'll just miss 3 times in a row before I actually start striking for any damage. Run back in there. Swing away. Get out of there. Okay. And hit the tail and it's just fine. It'll still do damage. Might be able to finish it off with arrows. Boom, down it goes. Alright, so I'm always sure to pick up the Titanite slab that this thing drops because I still need weapons that aren't fully upgraded yet. Alrighty. That thing's dead. We'll just be able to use a homeward bone back to whichever bonfire we were last at. From there, I can warp to Anorlando. So use a homeward bone. I did not get stabbed in the back of the head, luckily, even though it was a pretty close one. This will take us to probably the not Firelink Shrine, but the place I was before that, where you place the Lord Vessel. Yep, where you place the Lord Vessel. Firelink Altar, that's the name of it. Alrighty, so from here, I wanted to go to probably Chamber of the Princess. Yeah, I didn't sit at the Anorlando bonfire. Regerts, because I need to teleport there. But whatever, it'll be alright. I just head to Seath after killing Priscilla is what I think I'll do. I'm pretty sure if you use a homeward bone after killing Priscilla, no matter what, it takes you to the Anorlando bonfire, so I should be good. So I can just jump right off this ledge. Don't worry about it, because the fall damage in this game is insane in the brain. I'm going to keep this shield on because this is going to be useful for Gwendolyn, but once Gwendolyn is dead, I should probably take this shield off. I don't know, maybe I could just keep it all the way on until Seath is dead. I could fight these guys. I don't know. I might just huck sunlight spears at them, honestly. Got them right here. I don't feel like dealing with them. I just don't. Oh! Dodged the sunlight spear. I wasn't expecting that one. Dodged it again. That time I was expecting it, though. Oh! I got killed. See, that's why I didn't feel like dealing with them. Guess I should have been hucking the sunlight spears at Big Boy there. Not the fast roller. By the way, you have 3 monitors now. Nice. I have 3 monitors as well, but I never use them in a way that's like a 3 monitor setup. I don't know. I probably could now. I think I have the means of doing it these days, but I'm fine with my 2 monitors. Right now, I don't even know what to put on the 3rd one. I have my Discord up for what? Let's see. I go see what's happening in other people's Discords. What's happening here? Would somebody send meme and dreams? Oh, people are talking a little bit. Nice. General chat. People talking too. Cool. This is supposed to be muted, but whatever. Got some new other message. One general hangout. Absolutely not. Alright. What's happening in here? Fire. Thank you, guy, for the fire emoji. Why is there a tag in this one? Hey, Bullet Bam, you're cute. Want to have a relationship. I'm India, by the way. The other one is fake. Heard somebody here wanted to SMD. Okay. I was gonna say that and leave. Wait, no. Okay, so I'm leaving that. I said I'm out, and then I said, but I'll stay too, don't worry. And then now I'm gonna leave. So what happened to me? What did I just die to? What happened? Oh, right, now I remember. Hey look, it's this bonfire. This is the one I didn't sit at, and now I have sat at it. Isn't that nice? But we can go to the Chamber of the Princess. I need to get my souls back. Say you've had 2 for a few years? Yeah, I've been rocking 2, but I've been happy with my two monitors. Before, a few years ago, you had only 1. Yeah, 1 monitor is rough. I don't like having 1 monitor. Alright, so here we are. Once again, I'm falling to the ground. So I probably shouldn't try to sunlight spear that guy, huh? Might just run past him, but that feels kind of weak. I've been streaming, what, 1 hour? Damn. Already made crazy amounts of progress. I'm not even doing that good. I don't know why I underestimated the amount of that guy's poise. Eat it! rocked, son. Try me. I'm the fucking Lizard King. I'm gonna get one shot again by homie there. Ow! Get away! Oh, man. Yeah. Oh. We got nothing. Whoa, tried to parry me. That could have been the end of my life. Might be anyway. Oh! I used to be good at this game. Yeah. Okay. My cat's looking at me like, what the hell, dude? Alright, up the stairs. Chug it. You think you're swift? You're gonna die today. That's it for you. What about you, homie? Oh, big swing and a miss. Now you're getting stabbed in the back. Through your shield, through your heavy armor. It doesn't matter. 516 damage. Now you're gonna get swiped. Celebratory music right there. If I've ever heard any. So Gwendolyn and then Priscilla is the plan. I'm not going to be killing this bonfire keeper? What the hell is her name? Firekeeper. I'm not going to be killing this firekeeper here. She's going to stay alive. She didn't say her audio. Usually she's like, how dare you bring your blade to a deity, or something like that. I can't remember what the heck she says. Something along those lines, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's as low as it goes. How low does it go? I'm pretty sure the setting I just set it to is as low as it goes. That's all I need to do. And if I go all the way to the bottom, that's where Gwendolyn shall reside. Yep, and because it's Dark Anne Orlando, we can just walk right on up in there. Doesn't matter. I'll sit at the bonfire and level up on my way, making another stat to 50. Once all my stats hit 50, I'll be leveling strength to 57, which will allow me to one-hand Smo's hammer. I don't think I've ever been able to do that. That'll be interesting. So here we go. I'm ready to go with my crest shield and broadsword. Let's kick some Gwendolyn ass, even though it might take a little while because I'm not using any buffs, and Gwendolyn teleports away. I'm sure we'll have them dead before we get to the end of the hallway, though. When I did an unbuffed Broken Straight Sword playthrough, I remember this fight took me all the way to the end of the hallway. That was rough. I want another bow. Another bow. Not the one I want. Fine, we'll just charge. Go, 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 go. Teleporting already? Jesus! I didn't even get to hit once. Maybe we are going to end up all the way at the back of the hallway at this rate. Yeah. Got one swing in. Blurst Sims music. Blurst? Is it like really loud or something? Why blurst? Is it supposed to be like blessed but mean speak or something? I'm obviously not understanding. It's gonna teleport away again. Jesus Christ, dude. We're gonna end up at the back of that hallway, I swear to God. We're making decent progress again there at least. See, the bow is what I need them to do, but they keep doing it when I'm way far back. That doesn't really do me any favors. Just because now they're just going to teleport away again. But I did get some swings in. That was better than before. 4 swings, I'll take it. KK Slider intro. This is just banger after banger on this channel. If you're not following me already, you really should be, because this is how we roll. Alright. Teleporting away, but we'll get a swing in. Didn't get a second one, sadly. It's blessed and cursed mixed. Ah, I see. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. So many magic attacks like that, man, and then teleport away. I'm almost just ready to... I'm already ready to be at the end of the hallway on this fight. Okay, we gotta avoid these. We can't just dodge those ones. We can dodge these ones, but we can't dodge the one it just did. Oh god, really close. Oh yeah, see, it's gonna get away, but I'm not... I lost half my health right there, just from 2 projectiles. If I would have been hit by more of them, it's freaking over, my friends. Alright, keep the pressure on. We can get up close. Oh, only shot twice. They're going to teleport away already. 3 swings, come on. Alright, at least we got 3. There's more than 2. Got arrows coming. Get some easy swings here, hopefully. Come on, give me 4. Nice. Probably could have had 5, but I was out of stamina. What can you do when you're out of stamina? 3rd shots? Nice. Nice, Gwendolyn. Thank you. Pretty out of stamina, but I'll take the 3 swings, possibly 4. Nice. We got 4 swings in there. Gwendolyn's almost dead. We got to avoid these projectiles by hiding behind some pillars. I cannot dodge those ones or absorb them with my shield either. Shot some arrows, run the zigzag, and it works just fine. Hide behind the pillar. It's awfully close. Yeah, they teleported away. It's a shame. You said the Sims music didn't seem fitting? I guess not for fighting, but for the celebration of after the fight ended, it was pretty fitting at the moment it kicked on. It might not, the fitting might not have lasted, but it was fitting at first, damn it. If I was more on it, I probably could have finished the fight right there, but I was kind of slow to get to it, to be honest with you. I swear to God, I can see the end of the hallway. We're close to being there. Getting up on the bow, this is the end of it for sure. See you later, Gwendolyn. Catch you on the flippity flip.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark.
Lost Woods. Indeed it is Lost Woods. Alrighty. Gwendolyn's dead. We can now head on up to the Painted World to take down Priscilla. This is a really fast way to get to Priscilla, but I don't remember exactly what it is. The way you get off that bridge and you just like roll. You pretty much just roll onto a certain section and you can get down to where the Priscilla boss fight is without having to worry about opening any gates or anything like that the way you typically do if you're going to get to her. Alright, so here we are. There's going to be some painting guardians before the painting itself. We'll have to make sure we don't get killed by those guys. They can throw daggers, which are surprisingly deadly when I'm sprinting like this. They'll hit me in the back and the damage can stack up really bad. But we've made it to the painting nice and safely. So hard not to make Super Mario 64 jokes, but I've done it so many times it just feels stale to me. Okay. So, I'm unfamiliar with the actual shortcut, but I found a way to open the gate and still get by rather rapidly. Sucks that I got sliced there, but we'll just chug an Estus Flask and keep going. It's not too big of a deal. Avoid all these jumps. Lucky I didn't get blasted by those flames there. We turn and we jump off this edge. We're aiming for those stairs. Nice, I made it onto the stairs. Now we're aiming for the well. Nice, made it into the well. Okay, there's going to be a bone wheel here that I like to kill, always. He makes it a ways, but I'll just take him out with this, wasting no time. So we want to roll through here, sprint up, and roll this turn this handle. Do that as quick as we can. I always skip the cutscene. And then we're back to rolling out of this room, heading for the ladder we came in. I don't want the bone wheels to catch up to me. Climbing up the ladder. Bone wheels did not catch up to me. The route to Priscilla is now open. So that's the fast method I've practiced, but it's not the fastest one. There's a better method than that where you don't even have to mess with that crank. You pretty much just run above the area I'm about to be in. You pretty much run above this area here, and then you can drop down to one of the pillars on the side here. And from that pillar, it's like some weird glitchy spot, and you can like land there and then just jump down, and it's easy. And this guy, I saw somebody else run around the left side of him rather than sit there on the right, but I'm too nervous to try it myself. I always just make it along the right side just fine. And that time I didn't even get hit by any of the arrows, so it was even better than normal. Alright, I haven't done an unbuffed Priscilla fight in a while, so let's do this.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
There she is. I should one-hand my weapon. It makes it a little easier to hit things that I can't see. The swings are more broad. I have no idea where she is currently. I need to fall back onto the snow before I get sliced. There's her footsteps. Going for heavy attacks because... Ow, F. See, that's not good. If she hits me again, I'm dead. I almost want to moss clump it. What about giant head dude? Giant head dude? What the hell are you talking about? I do not know what you're talking about. She's right there. Blasted her. Got her with Sunlight Spear. Made her turn visible because it instantly stunned her. The poise damage on that attack is, I think, the highest in the game for a single attack. This music. I'm about to bleed out and die, though. I forgot the name of the NPC. Ha! Oh, I'm not even human. Yeah, Jeremiah. Jeremiah was an invader. Trying to ice me. Not gonna happen. She's gonna get iced. Finish her off with the bow for all I care. Oh, she turned invisible again. We'll still finish her off with the bow. Dang, that's what I get for not just killing her with a sword right then and there. Where are you at, Priscilla? There she is. Got her. Too easy, baby. And that's the last act I'll ever commit. Happy Goron race music. While we jump off an edge. Happy times! Happy times! Jump! Do a flip! Do a flip! Gonna resemble a squashed soda can by the time I'm hitting the ground. Oh yeah. You know it. Getting down. Got twin humanities for that. I think it's because she's half dragon, half human, so you get dual humanities from her. I think that's why. Stardew Valley Overture. Nice. Okay. So we're off to Seath now. And if I can do the Duke skip, oh my god. I didn't even think about that. I've been practicing the Duke skip in the past. Should I try it? Was I mid-rolling for it? I don't remember what I used to do. I swear I used to mid-roll it. You think Sunlight Spear does like 100 poise damage? It's nasty. It's nasty, the poise damage on Sunlight Spear. I love having it. People are like, I don't think it's worth it because it takes 2 attunement slots and you only get 5 casts. And it's like, dude, it's worth it. It's freaking good. Gorons for the win. Oh man, I should probably fight these, what are these efforts called? These things. I could cheese them. But the broadsword is going to be a pain in the butt to fight them, so I definitely want to kill them with Sunlight Spear as much as I can. I might switch weapons for taking these things out. I feel like I definitely should sit at this bonfire since I'm going to be sequence breaking, attempting a sequence break at least. I typically don't sit at this bonfire, I just blow right past it! Holy crap, that was close. Okay, so here we are. Got Sunlight Spear. If they double up, I might be able to double up on the damage, but one of them's backing off. That's not any good. How do I get its attention? You think I can shoot it with my bow? I was gonna hit the handrail, right? F. I think it's after me. Why did it attack? Oh, there was just stuff in its way that it tried to hit. Come on! Can I shoot it over there? Is it ever gonna get over there? Maybe I should just focus on this one first. I'm like sitting here wasting all my time shooting at one that doesn't mean... Duke skip is difficult. I think you only managed to do it once, maybe twice after several attempts. I was practicing it not all that long ago, and I'm kind of out of practice for it now, which probably is bad. But that was easier to kill him with Sunlight Spear than I expected. But that's why I'm allowing myself to use Sunlight Spear in this playthrough, so that I don't get caught up having to do stupid crap at certain times. I always have something decently powerful to help me out. We need to fight in this room. The broken pendant comes from the crystal golem in this room, so we're going to need to kill the crystal golem. I could probably just huck a Sunlight Spear at him, but I don't feel like being that cheesy. I'd rather get him with my sword, so I'll fight this room of crystal hollows. It's a decent fight. Everybody hates the crystal hollows for a reason. They're sons of guns. They do decent damage. They got that one guy with the arrow who will shoot you in the head out of nowhere and kill you. Not to... Oh, God, dang it. Not to mention, when you run up ahead, they call in reinforcements from the main room. You go up here and you're like, okay, there's just this guy and this other one. But nope, here come the buffed boys from the other room. I'll fall down before I get shot by magic. I'm gonna shoot an arrow myself. Buffed boys are here, but I took out their non-buffed friends. I just hit them by accident with the wrong thing. Ow, that buffed attack hurt, but he's dead now, so it's the last thing he ever got to do. Milk bar. Okay. This guy's next. Start swanging on him. We can probably get a stun before he gets to do anything. Nice. Just R1 spam the heck out of it, and it's almost dead. I did 1290 damage. Down it goes. I'm pretty sure you just get the broken pendant. That'll allow us to go to the DLC at any time we choose now. I'm going to save it for the end, just so I don't get confused of what I need to do and what I haven't done already. That was the same thing. I just said it in two different ways. Did you laugh? Did you lose? Alright. And pull the lever, Kronk. Except this is the right level. Lever. So I'm supposed to mid-roll now? I have not Duke skipped in a minute, dude. It's hard. It was looking decent, but I stepped around a little too rapidly, making me lose my footing. It's a hard one. And that's the easy part that I just messed up. The hard part's the actual jump. I remember the visual cue I'm looking for, but it's still not the easiest thing to time, even if you know there's like a nice visual cue and then a short pause and then you roll. If you roll too early, I'll probably bounce off, and that's probably what's going to happen. I tend to roll too early. I rush the jump, and if I try to deliberately wait, then I wait too long, because it's just a second too long. Okay, here we are. Ah, see, bouncing off. I don't know what I did wrong. I think my angle was not great. Something was definitely wrong. It was a pretty decent attempt, but was not a successful one. I love the Duke skip, though. Not having to go through all that BS. I've just gone through that BS hundreds of times. So if I could just make this the normal. If I made this the way I always got through here, I'd be really happy with myself. Just get to skip all that crap every time. This will be the new norm. If I pretend this is what you have to do, then I'll probably get good at it, right? F, dude. I didn't land on the railing at all. I rolled all the way past into the corner. This is what, going on attempt number 4 already? Whew. A lot of fails happening real quick. Third time was not the charm. Third time was more pathetic than like any of the previous attempts, if you ask me. Unless that was the 4th attempt and this is now the 5th. I'm not really keeping track. I'm trying, but I don't want to embarrass myself that much at the same time. There's the elevator. F, dude. It's been a minute since I've done this, and it doesn't help that when I looked into speedrunning, this skip is irrelevant by today's speedrun standards. There's some other skip you can use that I witnessed. It was wild. You had to like roll and quit the game at just the right moment. And then it would spawn you in the wall. Dude, it was so glitchy. Oh, dude, this is getting more and more pathetic by the second. I'm cringing at myself right now. At least we get to listen to Photo Channel Wii music. I can get the camera of my kitty cat going. He's adorable, and he's been snoozing in here the whole time. There's little Binksy. I don't even know where the Binks cam's going to show up at, though. I need to move it around. Yeah, it's right in the middle of everything. There he is, snoozing on some foam right next to my desk. Oh, he's stretching it out, but I kind of missed it. I apologize, guys. That would have been a good one. But he's just been chilling there the whole time. Alright, I'm making Binks cam go away now. That was the brief amount I wanted to do. I didn't want to waste a whole bunch of time on it. Just wanted to show that he's here snoozing. The adorable little guy. Okay. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Honestly, I think I'm better off if I'm all the way at the edge. I need to get it out of my mind that I need to step. I don't need to be stepping to the side. I need to stay. It's hard to explain in words because it's like there's one little corner that's correct and I keep stepping into the other corner that's wrong, and I think I was in the exact right spot, and then I tricked myself into thinking it was wrong, so I tried stepping out of it, causing me to lose my balance entirely there. Damn that could have been a good one, but I biffed it basically. Okay, so right here is good. I'll step a little bit more this way, and then ow, I don't know what I did, but it was bad. I didn't even come close that time. I didn't even come close. Maybe I need to adjust my angle if I'm changing the corner. If I'm changing the corner that I'm jumping from, maybe. I don't know. I'm so out of practice with this. But this is the skip I think I want to use. This is the one I've always known as being the way to skip through the Duke skip. I don't want to do that other crazy one where you glitch through the wall. I'd rather do this. This is like platforming more than it is glitching. I remember another glitch from speedruns too. There's a lot of those. Come on, man. So close. Did you see that? Ah, this is killing me. This is killing me. I'm never going to play this game enough to actually get good at this. But you know what? Isn't that what Dark Souls is all about? Is this game supposed to be hard? So I can just see this as, remember when you were a noob and you had to fight Ornstein and Smo 100 times before you succeeded? Well, now you're a noob at moving elevator platforming. You're going to have to be better. Oh, dude, I'm doing it too early. I'm doing it way too early, I think. If you have fall control sorcery, which reduces fall damage, you can survive any fall if you save and quit during the perfect timing. Yeah, no, that's actually the one that made me decide I did not want to get into speedrunning for Dark Souls 1. Is there was multiple points during speedruns where the quickest way to get through was to use that fall control quit load glitch to get yourself to the bottom of a cliff. And I didn't want to fuck with that. I never tried it myself, but you've seen that glitch which speedrunners use. Yeah, it's a very common one. It's very common, but it's not an easy thing to pull off, I do not believe. I don't know, man. It's been so long since I've done it, I don't even remember. I should probably just go the regular way. I'm never gonna do this. It would have been just as fast if I just went the regular way already. I'd be pretty much done with that, and it'd be more exciting than watching me try to jump off an elevator over and over again. This has got to be getting redundant and lame. But I want to succeed so bad. I don't even want to think about the other route being an option. I just want to be good at this. But I don't play that much Dark Souls anymore. This is just getting worse and worse and worse. It's devolving the more I try. The more I fail. Alright, you know what the secret is? We gotta get rid of this thing. Get myself that grass crest shield back. That's the secret to platforming in Dark Souls. You need that grass crest shield. It totally makes a difference. It's not just a placebo. Is a half decent one, but it's still not successful. I still bounced right on out. That's the most common thing that happens to me. I roll, I seem to kind of stop moving midair, and then I fall to the ledge just in front of the handrail, but I don't do such a good job that I get stuck against the wrong side of the handrail, because you can get stuck against the wrong side of the handrail without falling. That's a possibility, but I'm not even pulling that off. I am bouncing out without even landing on the outskirts of the handrail. I'm wondering if I've tried it. I haven't tried the fall control glitch, but I just assume it's not easy. I assume it's rather difficult. I'm getting upset with myself. I haven't even been doing this for 10 minutes yet. I'm already getting upset with myself. I'm gonna take the jacket off. It's getting serious. It's getting serious. I have two different sources of ear plugs that I have in. I have a pair of headphones going into my computer, and then I have a pair of headphones going into where my Switch music is Switch sound is coming from. So it's like got the music going to the from the computer and the gameplay going from my Switch. There's a lot of wires connected to me right now, but I don't look wiry. I like not having a headset. So many streamers have the big headset, and it's not for me. I'd rather jam out to Mumbo's Barbecue than hear people's footsteps while playing Call of Duty. Happy music keeps me up, though, at least. So freaking good, man. I'm pretty sure I'm out of sync with my music. So my dancing and singing along is gonna make zero sense because I don't think the music is in sync. When I hear the music and when I react to the music the way I'm hearing it, I'm pretty sure it's different on the stream. The music hits at a different time than the way I hear it. So my reactions to the music are out of sync. Successful attempt! I don't know what I did right, but I did something right there. Boom. There we have it. We did the sequence break. It probably would have been faster to go the normal way, but I want to make that my new normal, so that's how you do it. Progression made. I'm no longer stuck doing the sequence break. Took less than 10 minutes, I think, so that wasn't too bad. Now we can just run straight here. I am going to sit at the bonfire because I'm scared to continue without sitting there. If I don't sit at the bonfire, then I go all the way back to that one bonfire before the sorcerer, you know? Before the sequence break, basically. By the boars. That bonfire is where I'm going to go. I've honestly had enough of this tune. I was jamming to it, but I'm tired of it now. It's a little bit long. Oh, you know, it's only got 20 seconds left. But yeah, it's a 2 minute long song. So I'm not surprised that I'm sick of that one. This will definitely be giving a totally different vibe off, though. We're listening to music from Fallout 3. So I don't think we're going to be jamming out like we were to that Mambo's Cave music, whatever the hell that's called. Old Master saying GG because I successfully did the skip. Thank you, man. Thank you. We've sat at the bonfire and we're off to Seath now. I should have good curse resistance because I have 97 soft humanities. If I didn't have those, my curse resistance would be suckish. Trust me. I know because usually it is. I'm thinking that I'm going to initiate the fight and then quit load so that I can initiate the fight a second time and be confident that there's no clams in the boss room with me. Because clams will get in the boss room. It's a pain in the ass, my friend, I tell you. Alright, so you jump off here. Boom. That's the way it's done. And you keep it going. Alright, I'm going to chug because I'm scared. Just one, though, ought to do it, I guess. Hey, DLive team is telling me that I'm currently on the front page. That's very awesome. Alrighty. I am going to send out a Discord message with that because that's exciting news that I am on the DLive homepage. So I'm going to tell people in my Discord to get the heck over here, man. Show me some support. I'm on the homepage. Letting a guy down by not being here. So I'm going to go let people know in the Discord. Give me just a second here. If you're not a part of the Discord, you should really join. There's a link in the panels below. Okay, bullets, bam. I'll tag everyone. I'm currently being featured on the DLive homepage. Come give a homie some support. Boom, boom. And I'll put the link again so people can just click it from their phone. They don't even have to open up. Send now. Second at everyone tag for one live stream. But here we go. Alright, so Seath, like I said, I'm gonna initiate the fight and then I'm gonna quit load, and from there I can initiate the fight a second time, and I will be 100% sure that there's none of these clams in the boss room, because dude, these things will hurt. Seath can beat me up bad enough, and if I have clams in here on top of it, it just makes it so much more likely that I'm going to die. So we'll just quit and load right back in. Lowmaster saying nice. Thank you, man. That is nice. I knew today was going to be a good stream. Oh, I just have to go through the fog. Almost messed that up. Walked away from it at first. Alright, so the only downside is we have to run around Seath now. DLive homepage, baby! Heck yeah, Baral! That's where we're at. Donated 3 ice cream! My guy, thank you so much for the donations. That's awesome. Alrighty. Smacking that tail. Rich Me Rich just followed. Glad you're enjoying the stream, man. I could have battle music going instead for this. Relaxing with the campground doesn't really match. Let's switch it to battle. Alright. We gotta, if you hit him in the stomach, it does more damage, but I'm using an unbuffed broadsword, so my damage is pretty pathetic. But we did just use all of my stamina with some two-handed R1 spam. Here comes a far-out attack. Captain Nizzy Dunks just followed. Thank you guys for following. Glad you're having a good time watching the stream. I have played a lot of Dark Souls. I don't stream it as much as I used to because it's gotten a little stale to me, but it's definitely something that I like coming back to every once in a while. I pretty much only play Dark Souls 1 these days when it comes to Souls games. Ow. I'm just gonna chug. I can bear the resistance, or I can bear the curse because my curse resistance is crazy high due to the 97 soft humanities. Oh god, I'm about to get slammed. Oh god, don't die on me. Okay, I'm good. Barely, but I'm good. What's Seath doing over there? Breathing crystals my direction. We'll head right up close. Rich Me, you're giving me a diamond and saying rock on, man. Thank you so much for that diamond. You are awesome. Holy crap, I'm about to get toasted. Alright, chug Estus, chug Estus. Got that OP humanity. It doesn't even matter. Alright, down goes Seath. I can throw on a Symbol of Avarice to match with my Silver Serpent Ring so I get max soul gain from this. So I call this max NG because I've beaten the game I don't know how many times on this character. I have, as I say, 21 Souls of Gwyn. And then not to mention I have Sunlight Spears and Gwyn's Sword. So I've collected Gwyn's Soul 23 times on this character. I have every single weapon and the stats to use every single weapon. Not to mention I've upgraded every single weapon to plus 14, 15, or equivalent. So I'm still working on getting every single weapon to plus 15, but I have them at plus 14 at the minimum right now. And I have all the weapons. So say a weapon and I can use it. But I have been rocking the broadsword for this playthrough. I think I might stick with it for the rest of it. We're all giving a diamond as well, saying slamming! Yeah, man. I don't want to yell too much. I'm going to piss my neighbors off. Alright, so Seath is dead. 4 kings are dead. I took out the optional bosses. We need to go after Nito. So let's just go to the Firelink Shrine. That's the closest bonfire I have to Nito. We're going to have to kill Pinwheel along the way. We got some music from Stick Fight playing right now. I think we're just going to keep it on the battle music. It's probably a little bit more fitting for Dark Souls. Now that we're featured on the homepage, we can liven up the stream a little bit. We're not chilling as much. We're trying to have some high energy here. Alrighty. So I'm going to head off this way because that's the direction of the catacombs. Don't worry that this is water. I used a sequence break to get to Sen's Fortress and Anor Londo and all that. So I never actually rang the bells. I killed the bell gargoyles, but I didn't ring the bell, and I still haven't even gone down to Quelaag. So I've been using sequence breaks a lot, but that's what happens when you've played this game too much, you know? You just start bending the game as much as you can to your own will. Rich Me Rich saying, yeah, good mood! For some reason I can't read that without thinking about good mood food, which is like some slogan for a cereal, I think. Alright, so it'd probably be wise for me to sit at the bonfire. I might, if I can. But I gotta go kill... Oh, actually, you know what? Screw the bonfire. I don't have to kill this guy either. I can just push that, and then we'll be on our way. I don't have to fight that guy. I don't have to sit at the bonfire. These skeletons haven't blocked the route yet, so I can just be on my merry way. Goodness, that hurt. Alright, so I'm going to stop and chug a little bit here. Just one ought to do it. I'll be on my way now before I get stabbed in the back, or worse. Blocked the rolling attack. Got a couple more skeletons up here. One of them put its guard up, though, and it probably shouldn't have. Alright, I'm waiting for them to fall so I can then make the jump. Did I F up? Okay, no, that was good. That was close. I almost F'd up, but I'm alive. And the skull, that thing blew up, is what I'm going to say. And now we need to drop down here. Hi there, how you doing? Okay, go. Ow, what hit me? That stupid skeleton. We're going to have bone wheels behind me. I'm going. Ah! Okay, you got me. But we're still alive. There we go. I'm going to top right off again. Got plenty of Estus. Pinwheel's coming up next, but Pinwheel ain't got nothing. Took a tiny bit of fall damage. Making clones. I'm going to take out one of them. I don't feel like dealing with two. Okay, one of them spawned right behind. Take it out. There's the other one back there. I can easily keep an eye on it while I swing away at Pinwheel here, who's already halfway dead because they're freaking pushover they are. There's Pinwheel appearing next to their clone. You can tell which one is the real one because they're slightly darker than the rest. It can be hard to tell when there's a crap ton of them, though. Okay, the clone auto-died, which tells me that Pinwheel's about to make a ton of clones, which means we need to finish them off as quick as we can, and we have. Pinwheel is now dead. No problem at all. We're moving on to the Tomb of the Giants. I could... What do we listen to? Wally? Why do I know this music so well? I'm just going to jam to this. This is good stuff. I could throw a light source on. I do have a sunlight maggot that I can wear. I could equip it real fast. But I'm going to see what I can do in the dark. I'm going to sit at the bonfire that allows you to warp to it just because I like sitting at the warpable bonfires. And you know what? I'm going to turn human so that we can kill, what's his name? That filthy cleric. That's who. This is Age of Empires music. That's why I know it. It's from Age of Empires 1. It's badass. Okay. At this point, I'm tempted to put on that sunlight maggot, but I think I can make it through without. My instincts are pretty on point for this area. My muscle memory is one of the strongest points in the game for me in terms of muscle memory, because if you can't see, that's all you rely on. There's a bonfire I could and probably should sit at. I'm just going to. I can actually sit at it and pop right up and keep going. Typically, if it's a brand new playthrough, you can't do that because an enemy always gets back there. Usually that Black Knight that was right there, who I just ran past. Well, we're just going to keep pushing towards the boss room and getting to where Leroy's going to show up. We can roll right here. I didn't quite land right in the ladder hole, but we landed right next to it, which is just fine. Saves us from taking any fall damage. Hey, Grizz, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Well done on being on the homepage. Yeah, it's awesome. Is there a hardest Dark Souls boss? I would say either the Four Kings, Manus, or Calamite. There are 3 that are tied for arguably the hardest bosses in this game. Speed gaming like a demon. Knowledge is king. Yeah, I've played a lot of this game. I'm sitting here just spamming these sunlight spears. I called him a filthy cleric, and now I'm killing him with a taste of his own medicine. He's gonna fall back and try to heal, but he's dead already. That takes skill? I don't think so. I literally just spammed the freaking button. Alright, I got his humanities. I'm just gonna take off with that. I won't be able to get any humanity. Oh, actually I will be able to get Titanite. That's what I meant to say, not humanities. Titanite. I figured this lizard had left. I can kill it with some Titanite. Not that I really need any. Wait, did we not get anything? Oh, we have 99 of whatever it is. Can't carry any more. Okay. I've been using nothing but the broadsword. Pretty much everything I have equipped is the only thing I've been using for this entire playthrough. I think I'm about to break that streak, because I would really like to equip the straight sword of Artorias. No, of Astora. Straight sword of Astora. I really would like to equip that because it... Oh god. How did I fall down here? Fudge. It has a faith... It has a faith effect built in, so it keeps the skeletons dead. So here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of having a sunlight talisman, I'm gonna equip that badass Astora straight sword. We're gonna hop down there and we're gonna kill these sons of guns. I'm mid-rolling. Alright. Switch it to the fingerless gloves. Fingerless gloves are badass. And I'm human, so it even looks good. Look how many rings it shows you wearing, though. You only get to wear 2 rings in this game, and then you wear a ring. You wear something like this, and look at all those freaking rings. Oh, wrong sword. Wrong sword. I need to kill him with this one. Come on, skeleton. I need to take out the funky bunch before I can take on Nito. He's trying to grab me with his creepy fingers. Not gonna let it happen. Okay, 2 of his homies are dust in the wind. And I've got a 3rd one to take out here, but Nito's kind of up in my grill, which I'm not a big fan of. Also, I need to change my shield to the Crest Shield because he can do a giant magic AoE, and I'd really like to have a shield that has high magic resistance, such as the shield I now have equipped. Alright, down goes his 3rd friend, and we're switching back to not... Oh, he's doing his magic AoE, isn't he? No, he's not. What the heck? Totally misread that. So we can switch off of this and switch back to this, and we can fight Nito now. He's going down. This guy's got nothing. There's a few seconds of latency for me because my internet is crap. It's minor, though. Well, it's probably for everybody. It's just how live streams are. And also, I'm using my capture card, which makes me have like an extra 8-second delay because it's just added hardware that the footage has to run through and get recorded by and stuff like that. And I guess it adds 8 seconds of latency. Well, I think that's exact. 800 milliseconds is like 8 seconds, isn't it? So it adds even more latency because of the fact that I'm using my capture card. I do have a better capture card that probably has less latency, but it requires USB 3.0, and I don't have USB 3.0. So I'm kind of screwed. Molemaster saying Grant. Oh, Grant's a weapon that has, Grant is a weapon that has faith built in as well, so I would be able to kill the skeletons and keep them dead with that. You're right. But I just did it with that little sword that I used. I can't believe that a few months ago you said you were going to stop playing Dark Souls because hardly anyone watches it, and now you are on. Well, I mean, I rarely play it. I've been saying it multiple times throughout this live stream that I, don't really stream Dark Souls that frequently, but I go back to it every once in a while, no doubt. That's going to happen all the time. I love this game. I will always love this game. But it's not the most exciting thing for me, so I gotta be in the right kind of mood and mindset to play it. I think I took my mask off a little bit too quick. Yeah, I didn't get max soul gain, but I still have enough to level up. Dr. J donating 2 ice creams. Thank you so much for the ice creams, man. You're awesome. You say now I'm on the homepage while playing Dark Souls. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just a algorithm that puts me on here, but I'm glad that it enjoys Dark Souls content. The DLive algorithm. Irony, ha! That's what Grizz is saying. That case I bought you has USB 3.0, but your motherboard doesn't support it. I know. I need a PC upgrade. I'm aware. It's a problem. Okay, so now we need to go after Quelaag. So Firelink Shrine it is. Holy crap, there's a boss I haven't fought. There's 2 bosses I haven't fought. How could I forget? I almost completely forgot about the Capra Demon as well as the Gaping Dragon. You know what? Did I go to the Firelink Shrine? That works. Alright, so we're going to sequence break down to the Capra Demon. We're going to fight the Gaping Dragon. We're going to run through Blighttown to Quelaag. We're going to take down Quelaag as well as the rest of Izalith while we're there. And then we'll be off to the DLC. That's the plan. After the DLC, there's nothing but Gwyn. Gonna get a whole lot of Gwyn. Dr. J is now following. Thank you so much for following, man. That's awesome. To be honest, I'm downloading a game on my Xbox One, which is causing the crap internet. Aha, chewing up all your bandwidth, eh? At the moment, though, do I not have crap internet? Sorry to hear it, Grizz. Only 12 resistance. Yeah, resistance is the only stat I haven't been leveling on this character. Everything is level 50 except for resistance, right? Is there one other stat that's not 50 yet? Nope. They're all level 50 except for resistance, which is at 12. At this point, I'm now going to start leveling strength to 57 so I can one-hand Smo's hammer. I don't have to take out these punks, but they kind of get in my way, so I usually like to. The sequence break is right here, and I usually set myself up on this. But you see, these punks throw me off, man. I don't like them. Okay, so we're here. I start sprinting against this, and then I alley-oop. Nice. Success. Roll the rest of the way down. I think doing a plunging attack makes you take less damage or something weird like that. The game may have glitched, and I might only have to fight 2 of them. No, it looks like I have to fight all 3 still. The game didn't glitch in my favor. But we're wrecking these fools. Killed the dog, as well as all the thieves. There's another dog up here. But I have poise like a mofo, so I can just tank the hit and keep swinging. Alright, here we go. Capra Demon time. I'm going to skip this song to something a little bit more exciting. Oh, there's only 10 seconds of this left anyway. Alright, you know what? Is this allowed on DLive? It's legal in my state. Some Red Dead music. Let's kill a Capra Demon. It's a broadsword, not a claymore. It stuns in many more than 3 hits. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Woo! Crazy jumps. Crazy jumps. Top off, bad boy. Yes, I referred to myself as bad boy. How badly did you cringe? Woo! Stunned him. Good thing, too, because I used all my stamina. Rich donating a diamond, saying, "Diamonds, bud." Hell yes, thank you for the mid-boss distraction. Late boss fight, too. But I appreciate your donation very much. I'll read the donation message at any point in time. Alrighty. There we go. Good and dead. We're off to the Gaping Dragon next. I forgot about these optional bosses. They'll all be dead now, though. Once the Gaping Dragon is dead, there's no optional bosses left unless you count the DLC as optional, which I guess is true. It just feels so important in my mind that I can't even consider the DLC optional because it's so important. in my mind. Ow, I got slashed. Not cool, man. Alright, made the jump over the railing, kicked that butcher in the face. Now we're gonna run past all this craziness. I might huck. Ow! How the heck did you get in here? Okay, it fell. That's fine by me. I was gonna throw. Why am I not equipping this? Oh, I had the straight sword on. That's why. Makes sense. Alright, get that sunlight talisman back on. I'm gonna huck a spear, or maybe two, at this giant rat. I really hate this giant rat. Like, I can't explain it very quickly, and I don't want to sound like a nasty person by going into detail about how much I hate that giant rat, so I'm just gonna kill it and be on my way. Ah, it's a dang shame I didn't bring a different enemy down here besides a dog. You can make all the human enemies T-pose on this water slide right here. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so before I fight the gaping dragon, I'm going to want to kill the channeler that is above the gaping dragon fight area. If you don't kill the channeler, not only will it cast magic bolts down at you the whole time you're trying to fight the dragon, it'll actually buff the dragon itself, making it much deadlier. Gaping dragon? Yep, gaping dragon. That's the one, Baral. You got it. The DLC was never optional. It's all or nothing. Gotta kill all them bosses. That's how you do it. That's the right way to play Dark Souls. Kind of wish I had more sunlight spears. What did I waste them all on? That giant rat totally wasn't worth it. I gotta kill these lesser giant rats. I could shoot at them with a bow. That's an option, I guess. Free aim it. Oh, I missed. It looked pretty good, didn't it? Hey, that's the shot. One more of those ought to do it. Ow! Did a weird jump up the stairs. Alright, we'll get it with the broadsword. That's right. Stop! You are under arrest. What do they say in Oblivion? You have broken the law. Die, you cur! That's the type of stuff they say. Why won't you die? Sorry, this is Oblivion battle music. I couldn't help myself. Ow, getting slapped around, man. Almost dead. Channeler's way back here. There's other rats that are gonna spawn. He's trying to buff the mini rats. We took them out. Alright, it's just me and this guy. 2 swings and he's dead. What a punk ass. On my way, let's go. We gotta be quick. Dead rats, nice! Yes, add to the death and disease in this sewer. More humanity. Look at their beautiful faces. Alright, moving on. This is a song, I can't remember the title of it, but it's from Final Fantasy VII. Big Hole Dragon. Yes, that's what I'm going to fight, is the Big Hole Dragon. Grizz, you're saying that you remember the T-pose on the water slide I mentioned earlier? Dude, it's good stuff. I like replicating that. It's entertaining every time, in my opinion. Right now, I'm not messing around, though. I'm getting to that boss room. Don't mind the slime. Oh! Before the boss, though, let's fight Kirk. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is a nest of rats. They will stun the crap out of you! Run, 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 run. Dude, Kirk's gonna show up, and I got these rats as well. They're deadly, though, believe me. Take my word for it. Alright, double kill. It's the amount of poise damage they deal. They stun the everlasting crap out of you. Kirk's here. Got a couple of humanities off these rats. Their drop rate for them is extremely high. There's Kirk mid-rolling at me. Or was it a fat roll? I think it was a fat roll. It's a pushover. Let's parry him for overkill. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I effed up. I was gonna parry him, switch to the bow, and shoot him without locking on. It's gonna be real fancy, but I overestimated myself, and I picked up a spiked shield. I don't want to pick up a shield like that. Any F-Zero music in here? Mute City? I don't think I do have that. I totally should, though. I should write that down and go get it. You know, when I defeated Ornstein Smo, I was like, yes, I killed Ornstein Smo by myself! Well, I deleted the character and didn't realize that. Aw, damn, you deleted the character? You're upset, but you'll get over it. That's rough, man. That's rough. That was not that long ago, I remember. Alright, here we are, Gaping Dragon, and this song still has a minute left? Damn, Fight On is long. That's the name of it. It's Fight On. It tells me right there, I can go and look at it. Alright, solid boss fighting music. It'll slam its head down on the ground at the beginning. You can deal extra damage by striking it in its head, but when it lifts up like that, you need to get away. Alright, while it's stomping around, I'm going to switch to my bow and fire. Dealing damage. I could just hang back here and kill it with a bow. This is kind of boring as heck though, isn't it? I think I can cut the tail off from here. I know it's possible, but I just don't know if I can do it. It's coming at me. Running away. Turn around, firing arrows. Hit it right in the kneecap. No more adventuring for you, Mr. Gaping Dragon! Lucky I'm alive, to be honest. I'm just gonna run. I need to stop messing around with this bow. That was a very stupid idea. Tail swing. I'll dodge it. It's really not that difficult. I'm going for that tail cut, even though I don't even want the weapon. I'm going to have to drop it on my inventory. I'm pretty sure I need to go through my inventory and double check for duplicates at this point, regardless, because I'm quite sure I have duplicates in there. I'll hit it with a sunlight spear because I can. Alright, it's face slamming. Time to two-hand my weapon and go for as much damage as I can. But it lifted its head up. I need to run. Okay, we made it out of there just barely. This is more Oblivion fight music, is it not? Yeah, it is. Alright, we took off its tail. We're awarded with the Dragon King Great Axe. I already have one of those fully upgraded, though, so it's really not much of a reward. Got some easy damage in with the bow. Jumped at me, so I made sure to get away from where I was standing. It's going for a face slam, so I'm going to go to the side a little bit. I took a little bit of damage from the AoE of that. Did as much damage as I could from the side. It did not charge forward, though. It's going to puke, but I'm just going to finish it off with a bow before it can. Your puking days are over, Gaping Dragon. This thing gives you a decent amount of souls, so I'm going to throw the symbol of avarice on to give myself a bonus. And I don't know why I'm still using the crest shield. I definitely should be using the grass crest shield at this point to give myself that stamina regeneration. Grizz, you're doing a playthrough of Dark Souls without Soul Air, and that helped distract them. Yes, that's why he's helpful in the Ornstein Snow fight. If I had a penny for every minute I played Dark Souls 2 and 3, you'd be a millionaire. You think you've played for millions of minutes, eh? Dang rat. Get out of here. Hey, thank you so much for following, Baron. Glad you're enjoying the stream, man. Hope everybody's enjoying the live stream. Just to let everyone know I have a Discord, and if you're interested in joining, there's a link in the panels below. Alright, we're off to Blight Town, and I'm going to be sprinting through this. We're not really messing around in Blight Town. I typically skip it, but we're here already. I don't need to go all the way back to Firelink Shrine and then go take the back route to get to Quelaag. We'll take the main route through Blight Town, but we're gonna run as fast as we can, basically, to keep the long story short. Go. This thing is shaky-dakey, but we're good. Keep moving. Those guys are attacking. I run out on this ledge and I jump. Woo! Made it. There's a bonfire right there. You should try Red Dead Online someday. I have played Red Dead Online. I was like level 60, I think, in Red Dead 2. It's better than GTA Online, in your opinion? Yeah, GTA Online's kind of rough. I don't play GTA Online anymore. It costs $5 at the moment. I already have Red Dead. Fallout music, so epic. Yeah, this is what, Fallout 4's main theme, I believe? Main title for, oh no, this is Fallout 3. This is Fallout 3. Would have just died there, but got my handy dandy quit load in my back pocket at all times. So, despite me trying to rush a little too much, and I didn't quite make sure that I was safe before I jumped. I just went for it knowing I could save myself, and it did not end well. Bullet your camera. Whoa, thank you, man. What happened? What happened? It was like this? Oh, that's so bad. Thank you for telling me. Okay, we're back to goodness. It's out of place. Yeah, my camera is really janky. My whole setup's janky, to tell you the truth. Okay. Got some music from Stick Fight playing. blocked that guy's attack because I got stuck there for a second. Don't even have to go through the fog wall. We can just roll here, roll here, roll here, and be on our way. We've got some weird bug things that get up in the way. It's usually just easier to smack them out of the way than anything else. This one I tend to try to jump over, but it doesn't usually go in my way. We'll just kill it. Down it goes. Okay, so you step here. You know, I'm going to get myself to full health because we're about to be falling a decent amount. Right when we get to what point? Is it here? No, we go further down. We go as far down as we can. Right where this thing is. We need to kill this bad boy. And I'll heal again because there's another fall coming up right here. This will take us right next to the bonfire. A ghost slowly moved it. I don't know. I could have slammed my desk or something. Who knows what happened to my camera. Okay. And I'm just going to run right through the muck. I'm going to throw on a rusted iron ring to get myself through it faster so I don't have to trudge through all slow like. Oh, Man-Eater Mildred's here. I forgot that was even going to happen. Alright, well, I'll pull my bow out and I'm going to sit here and defend this lady. Here comes Mildred. Got creepy bugs attacking me as well. Didn't mean to switch off my sword. That was an accident. Where's the creepy bug? Just kidding. I'm still after you, Mildred. Already dead. Easy peasy. Oh! I have to make sure I don't accidentally smack this Witch of Izalith here. Can't remember her name right off the top of my head. Quaylana? No, that's not it. Oh, I didn't mean to say no. Can I come back and change my mind, please? Please? Yes, I am considering your pyromancy. Okay, so what kind of good stuff do you have? Let's see, I have 5 uses of Fire Orb, give me a 6. 3 uses of Great Fireball, give me a 4. Same thing for Firestorm and Fire Whip. Combustion has 5, make it 6. Great Combustion has 3, make it 4. Undead Wrapper has 3, make it 4. Fireball has 6, make it 7. And last but not least, Quaylag herself has Fire Tempest. Her name's not Quaylag, Quaylana? It's Quaylana, I believe. Take out Quaylana and you get Fire Tempest as well. Boom. I can pick up the humanities that she drops. Here's your daily dose of bad jokes, daily in quotations. Cracks me up. Why did the pelican get kicked out of a restaurant? Because he had a big bill. Yeesh. Pelican mouths are scary, man. But it's be a very cozy place to keep your baby. Okay, I'm gonna use this purple moss clump so I don't have to deal with that poison effect anymore, and we're gonna go fight Quaylag, boys and girls. Hee that flat face. You doing alright, Grizz? You seem kind of melancholy. You seem kind of melancholy sending that emote like that. Alright. Here's Quaylag. Got 20 seconds of stick fight music left. I wonder what's going to be after that. I'm ready for the change, so I'm glad to look over and see that this song's almost over. She's starting with a large lava spit, allowing me to get some easy damage in. We could actually get her into a stun lock without too much difficulty using our bow. I can even do it free aiming with a little bit of effort. There we go. I shot again too quick. I should have waited a second. But we're locked on again. You wait a second, you fire. You wait a second, you fire. You wait a second, you fire. There we go. We got her in the stun lock. Oh, I went too soon. She got a swipe in on me. Falling back. Got my sword back out. She's going for the stab. Kind of a risky maneuver, but I went for it. I don't like being all up this close and personal. She might pull out a magic attack, but she did not. Oh, I actually hit her with the broadsword. The broadsword's reach is pathetic, but I managed to hit her torso regardless, and Quaylag is down just like that. Be on our way. We don't need to worry about ringing the bell, because it's not going to do us any good anyway. Will I stop at the bonfire? There's no good reason for me to stop at the bonfire either, so I'm just going to keep trucking right on ahead. I do not need to stop for any reason. Hey, Alec, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. I'm going through this game and I'm using pretty much just an unupgraded broadsword. It's at max NG, just meaning the game's not going to get any more difficult because I have acquired about 23 Souls of Gwyn on this character. This is my be-all, end-all character. I don't like making builds in Dark Souls anymore. I just want to play the game, and anything I want to do, I want it to be right at my fingertips. So this character is almost level 300 with all of its stats at 50 except for resistance. So I have the stats to use every single weapon and every single spell. I don't have all the spells and miracles yet, but I have all the ones that I actually like to use. I could always work on that more, but I'm not really focused on it. I have every single weapon. I have every single weapon upgraded to, if not plus 15, they are at least plus 14 or equivalent, because some of the weapons, you know, only go to plus 5 if they take Twinkling Titanite or something like that. So they're all either plus 15 or equivalent, or they're at level plus 14, because it takes Titanite slabs. I have 5 Titanite slabs on me right now, but you only get like 2 Titanite slabs per playthrough, and there's a lot of weapons. I have them all right here. You see that bar on the left? It's all the weapons, and if you take note, they're all 14 and 15, like I said, or equivalent. I've played a lot on this character. Okay, so you don't sprint right away. You gotta wait a bit so you don't get caught up in that lava, and then you sprint and you're good. The one thing that isn't good about Red Dead Online is that you can only have one character. Other than that, it's very fun and good. It's alright. It's a little broken with the... I'm trying to remember exactly what they were called. Tunic? No, tonic. That's it, tonic. Is a little broken with the tonics. I used to play like a competitive multiplayer mode in Red Dead Redemption Online, and if you were like a really high level, or you had exploited the game somehow, or you just purchased a lot of in-game currency, you essentially had infinite tonics. You could restock on tonics every single match and have, I think it was, you would have 20 for the entirety of the match, which was way more than you would need for any single one match, and you could restock to 20 at the beginning of every single match, and people would just always be constantly using tonics throughout the entirety of the Red Dead Online like competitive match, and they'd be having abilities constantly in use, because the tonics would refill their Deadeye meter, and with the Deadeye meter there's like different abilities you can use, and the one that pissed me off the most was the one where you can't lock onto them and they can't lock onto you either. It's called the Slippery Bastard perk. I still remember this, and I haven't played the game in like 2 years, but they would just spam the Slippery Bastard perk, and they would be able to do it constantly because they had the tonics that they always had. So they could just keep their Deadeye meter constantly full, so they could use the Slippery Bastard perk, make it so that you couldn't lock onto them, which I don't know if you've ever tried to shoot anybody without being able to lock on in Red Dead Online, but it's damn near impossible. So what they would do is get up close enough in range where they could lock onto you, but you wouldn't be able to lock onto one another because you're using the Slippery Bastard perk, but then they would end it and immediately lock onto you and shoot. They always had the upper hand on you because you wouldn't be able to lock onto them. They'd come running up to you. You might not even know they're there, or, you know, you're just waiting to be able to lock onto them. But there's no way you can do it as fast as they can, because they're the one who's in control of ending when you can no longer lock onto one another. Dude, it's so broken. I hated it. How many hours for that level progress? Cam again. Jesus Christ, dude. What's going on? Thank you, though, Keek. Thank you. Sorry I'm speaking so aggressively. I'm usually chill, but I'm speaking pretty aggressively right now, and I just apologize in advance about that. My camera is being so bad. Sad. Why is this so funny to you? Because it's silly music like this playing? I'm gonna skip it. Am I dying? What's happening? Where's Kirk? Where's Kirk? I know Kirk's here. Where's Kirk? There he is. Kirk's about to get parried, the fool. Oh. I don't really like parrying that much in this game. It's kind of stupid, if you ask me. It's like, oh, I pressed the button at the right time, and now you're halfway dead. Ow, that one hurt. Whoa, I didn't have my broadsword out like I thought I did. He's dead. His attack didn't quite land in time. Oh, I'm maxed out in humanities? Oh, but you know what? Not in my inventory. I can pick up some of these. There we go. Humanities for me. Oh no, I picked up a Bard's Straight Sword by accident. Binks, what are you doing? This is my kitty cat. I got a little camera for him. There he is. He's walking across my desk. He's probably going to want to get out of here. I have the door closed. I'm going to have to go open it up. You can see his shadow. You see his the shadow of his tail? Oh yeah, he's going up to the door. I got to let my cat out real quick. Hold on. Alrighty, I have let my cat out, and I am now able to hear my music again, and I'm now able to hear the gameplay again. Let's go fight this boss. I should probably have the crest shield instead of the grass crest shield. That magic resistance, once again, it's one of the more useful shields in this game. I basically only use the crest shield and grass crest shield. I don't need any others. The Xbox 360 you had was 250 gigabytes and has more games than installed than Xbox One. Those were simpler times. Frowny face. I enjoyed my PS3 more than my PS4. I'll say that. But I was also much younger when I acquired my PS3. I wonder which one I enjoyed more, my PS3 or my PS2. That is a tough question. Barely made it. I'm not sure what music this is from. Oh, you know what? This is Destiny music. It says PS3 Venus Activities. This is Destiny music. Ow. Got hit by the hilt and damn near crushed my skull in. It ends so abruptly. That's just over like that. And now we're listening to Brinestar Jungle from Metroid. Super Metroid, to be specific. I've never completed it, but Super Metroid's a great game, and definitely the Metroid game that I enjoyed the most out of the ones I've played. I've played a little bit of the original, a little bit of Metroid, a little bit of the original Metroid, a little bit of Super Metroid, and a little bit of Metroid Prime. That's the 3 Metroid games that I've played some of, but I have not completed any of them, and Super Metroid has been the best one by a landslide, if you ask me. PS2 was your favorite. PS2 was a solid console, man. I don't think there's been sales like it since, unless I'm completely wrong. I might be. So many classic games on there. I don't really play many PS2 games still, save for the occasional Star Wars Battlefront 2, the 2005 version. Alright, down goes the Demon Fire Sage. Which way is the exit? I'm trying to remember. I think this is the right way. Or is this back the way I came? This is back the way I came. Going the wrong way. You didn't have to worry about batteries for your controller or anything. Granted, you did need memory cards. I mean, I don't mind the rechargeable controllers one bit. I got plenty. I had plenty of micro USB cables when I was playing on PlayStation, and I have plenty of C cables now that I play on Switch. And then when I play on PC, I use a wired controller, or I'm using mouse and keyboard, but I don't really play games like that on PC. I might occasionally play Black Ops 1 for the zombies on PC, and I might play Star Wars Battlefront on PC. Like I said, the 2005 one, I believe it is, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I play RuneScape on PC, but I don't know, I guess that goes without saying. I don't know what else. That's about it, really. Other than that, I ain't gonna be playing PC games. Alright, so I typically like to go all the way to the back of this boss room, and I try to get up this slope a little bit, so I'm as far back inland as I possibly can be, because I'm trying to lure that centipede demon to where I can actually hit it. So I've got it lured pretty much on land. I can avoid its attack, step up close, and it should step a little bit closer as it tries to attack me. Perfect. Now I can start swinging. You can cut a couple of different limbs off of this boss, if you so desire. Doesn't really benefit you all that much, to be honest. Oh, God! One shot. It's max NGE, man. It's max NGE. Doesn't matter that I have 99 soft humanities. Have really high resistances going. I didn't level resistance, but despite that fact, the 99 humanities I was carrying right there gives me crazy resistance on top of the armor that I'm wearing, and just the fact that I'm level 280 practically. The more you level up in this game, the higher your resistances get regardless. You pair that with 99 soft humanities, which each single one of those increases your resistances as well, and you're doing pretty damn good resistance-wise. Alright, so we need to get back to the back corner. My souls will be there, and more importantly, my 99 humanities. Those are more valuable to me than really any soul amount. I do not want to lose 99 humanities. And grab the green Titanite shards just because one day I'll have 99 and then I won't be able to grab them anymore. Alright, so same strategy. I'm going to be as far back in this as the game will pretty much allow. Hey, Toasty! Welcome to the stream. You're wondering how the run's going. It's going pretty good. I've only died once or twice the entire playthrough, even though I'm using pretty much nothing but an unbuffed broadsword. It is plus 15. It's a max level broadsword, but it's I'm not using any buffs because I don't want to completely annihilate the bosses. I want it to actually be a fight that lasts a little while, but I don't want to strain myself by using a super crappy weapon. I don't want to kill every boss in 15 seconds or less. It gets really lame playthrough after playthrough. However, this is one of my least favorite bosses to fight. But the playthrough's going good. I have Izalith left, and then we're off to the DLC, and then that leaves nothing but Gwyn after the DLC. DLC will be fun, though. Fighting Artorias, and Manus, and Calamite, all with nothing but... One shot again, dude. Oh my god, I hate this boss. Gwyn's gonna be fun, too. Oh my god. I never fight Gwyn with a broadsword. To do it unbuffed, it's gonna be something else. You should play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That was a classic game. I'm pretty sure I have it on Steam, but it doesn't work. It's, like, not compatible with my PC or some crap like that. Because I've tried before. Because I own it. I own that game. But I tried playing it, and it didn't work. I was like, okay. I'm tired of this boss. Third time's the charm, hopefully. But I'm feeling tired out just because of this boss. It's like my least favorite one in the game. I ain't give no context to this comment. I'm going to say use your imagination. I can cut the limbs off this thing. It'll make it slightly less worrying, and I could sit here and fire arrows at it. It's a hit. Pro strat. Oh, Lord! Okay. Let's cut some limbs off. Where the hell are they? Here's the tail. Great. I got one swing and then it jumped. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, sure. I'm just glad I didn't land in the lava and get murdered that way. That would have been real bad. Okay, what's happening? It's doing something weird. Off goes the tail. Alright, and we killed it too, so it's not going to be crawling around all nasty. Or did I not kill it? It is crawling around all nasty still. Down it goes. Alright, that gives me the orange charge ring. I could throw it on now. It'll allow me to walk around in the lava, which could be beneficial. I think I am going to throw it on real quick. Yeah, the ring I had on wasn't helping anything. Am I attacking the hand that falls off? I think I am. It's a big fat one. What is this music from? The prototype demo? Is that what that says? It's cut off, so I can't quite see the whole thing. I do not know where this music originates from. I actually landed that arrow that I just shot, and I got myself pummeled, trying to dodge spam out. Not that, not that. Oh god. It's regenerating its tail back. Easy target if you ask me. What is happening up there? God, I can't hit the target at all, or I can't hit the tail at all. I said easy target, and then it's being anything but. This thing's only halfway dead still? This is pathetic. God, I hate the screen shake. It's why it's my least favorite boss in this game, is all that screen shake. I haven't cut that arm off. I've been trying and trying. There it goes. Arm has been cut off and destroyed. Stay away from the legs. Those are one-shot me all the time. I hate getting one-shot by this thing. Firing arrows into it. That was scary. Alright, it's dead. Thank goodness. Centipede Demon's gone. Throw on the Silver Serpent Ring for extra souls, as well as the symbol of avarice, and we can be on our way. Leave them in the sun all day. That's some hot farm equipment. What? Who doesn't love Toasty Hose, honestly? Ah, that's what you're saying. Do I meant the tool for the other one? You'll never know. Leave them in the sun. Okay, I already read that one. Hee hee. See what you did there. Lol. Yes. Very funny indeed. Alrighty. Even though yours is, it's got the hoe laying across a bonfire. I can't help but think about Dark Souls every time I hear bonfire. It's just ingrained in my brain at this point. With 734 souls, I think I might be able to level up, or maybe I'm just a little bit short at that point. I can't quite remember, but we can check at this bonfire. How are we doing? Yep, we can level up, so that's strength. Working on getting my strength to 57 so I can one-hand Smo's hammer, just because it's the highest strength requirement in this game that you'll ever need. If you ever want to be capable of everything possible with the strength. Jesus Christ, I'm not wearing the ring. I just rolled through all that lava. Apple Strudel! Giving me a lemon and you're following. Thank you so much, man, for the support. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate all of you for being here. If you're hearing this message, thank you. You're awesome for being here, and I hope you're enjoying my live stream. Alright, we're at Lost Izalith. I've actually been practicing this where I cut across here these days, and it's kind of nerve-wracking every time. I probably shouldn't do it. Yeah, bad idea, huh? I'm so toast. Look at this nonsense. What in the hell? Oh, 99 humanities are in there. Now I have to try to find it in the lava. That was the worst idea I ever could have done. However, they're not really in danger because I have a crap ton of rings of sacrifice. With my souls on the ground, if I'm wearing a ring of sacrifice and I die, the souls remain on the ground. So we'll put a ring of sacrifice on. I'll take off these so I can still have my fast roll. Oh. Wrong. I'll take off these as well so I can still have my fast roll. There we go. How long ago did you open the lemon chest thing? It's been a while. I have, I think, close to 300 lemons in the chest. Wasn't it 58? 58. I thought it was 57. Hey, Toasty giving me a lemon. Thank you so much for that. Bullet is now the Toasty Ho. Ooh, hot cheeks. Did you see that? Sizzling. All right, so I can see my souls from here. You see the blood splatter? Or spatter, I guess? I've been watching Dexter. We watched it all. I can see why people are upset by the ending. Okay, so I shouldn't have tried to run between them all like that. I could have gone to the right like this. That's a better way to go for sure. Grilled bullets. Yes, but I got my Shizite back, so I can take off this ring of sacrifice, going back to Havel's ring, and I would like my pants, please. And I'd like my gauntlets, please. Thank you very much. Okay, that's not where I was trying to walk to. I wanted to get this. There's a soul of a great hero in here. It's 20,000 souls. Very hard for me to pass that up. I'm also going to turn human at the next bonfire. That thing freaked me out. Before I get to that next bonfire, I'm going to head up this slope. There's a twin humanity at the top of this tower. I would really like to have that twin humanity. So I'm going to go up there and grab it and then drop down to the bonfire immediately beneath the twin humanity. Soft humanities. Nothing like two big ol' soft humanities. So we sit at the bonfire, we reverse our hollowing. Lava really brings out the flavor. Toasted in lasagna. My Last Son. Red Dead Redemption 2 music. I enjoy it. It's not my favorite one. My favorite one is It's a Fine Night for Debauchery, or of Debauchery. I can't remember if it's for or of. One of those OF words, you know what I'm saying? Or FO, if you will. But yeah, that's my favorite one. This one sounds pretty good too, though, if you ask me. Makes me want to go fast. We no longer need our orange charred ring. I'm going to wear a wolf ring for the time being, because my next fight is going to be not only a Witch of Izalith, but immediately after the Witch of Izalith, or if I don't kill her quick enough, it'll be 2 at a time. There'll be Kirk, once again, for the 3rd time. Plus, I can then watch every time you stream and get all the lemons and donate them all back to you. What are you talking about? Let it get some more lemons in the chest? I could open the chest. You guys think I should open the chest? If other people want it besides just Grizz, it'll get hard to say no. Alrighty, I do not need to be using this Crest Shield anymore. I can use the Grass Crest Shield. I've been able to do that for a while, but I've forgotten. Alright, I'm human, so Kirk will be showing up, but we can try to make quick work of this lady. She's got powerful pyromancies, but I've got powerful R1 spam. Strong with the broadsword. True. Strong and true with the R1 spam of the broadsword. She's down. Kirk's using a barbed straight sword. Very easy to parry, much like my own weapon. So I'll take advantage of his weakness, give him a nice kick. Couple of heavy swings later, he landed a hit on me, but my poise is enough to handle it. Alright, one last thing I would like to do before starting this fight. I'd like to go over here. You can get Chaos Whip from this thing. Whoa! You can knock these things down? Nice, I didn't even realize. Alright, so yeah, there's great Chaos Whip in this chest. And I don't know, I just like collecting things in this game, at least until I have a minimum of 10 uses of each thing. I'm going to want to be collecting them. Alright, here we go. We're headed to the bed of chaos now. I think I'm going to use my sword only. No bow or quit loads unless I fall. If I fall, I will try to quit load, but it's very hard to successfully quit load against the bed of chaos. You fall like 3 feet, and then it counts you as dead. So you have to be hella quick with your quit load. So, we're trying to do this cheese-free. 0 cheese involved. Let's go. Come on, bed of chaos, what you got? Nothing at first, it's phase 1. The burning tang of the lava brings that flavor out. It's a nice heat, you know what I'm saying? I'll stop saying you know what I'm saying so much. Okay. Bed of chaos is going into phase 2 now. I'd say I took out the testy, but I know this thing is female. Alright, keep running. The ground is now collapsing. We can run back to the middle, but we will not be able to run to the second orb to put this thing into phase 3. We're going to have to jump there. Here we go. Woo! Jump number 1 made it. This music's so sneaky. This music's so much sneakier than what is appropriate. I'm skipping the song because it's too sneaky. It's a good song, but it's too sneaky. This is more appropriate, hopefully. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. It seems more appropriate, though. I've been waiting for the stream for so long, and I worked a 13-hour day today, and you work another one tomorrow. Ugh, damn, Justin. Well, hopefully you can get some enjoyment from the stream in between your long shifts. Justin works at a hospital. He's a hero, everybody. Alrighty. Let's get this. Justin's probably so sick and tired of hearing people say that about him. Probably like, yeah, it means nothing. Thank you. People used to say it to me when I worked at Aldi at the grocery store. They'd be like, you're a hero. Thank you for working here. I was like, I get paid, like, barely above minimum wage, bro. Okay. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one, but we made it. Howdy, partner. Ow! Holy poise, though. They seriously just poised through that? It's because I'm wearing this wolf ring. I've never... That could be poised through? That was wild. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Please, no, senor. I mean, senorita. Okay, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. We're gonna go kill that nasty bug. It's got nothing. It's got nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Oh, shit. Fire Tempest! Whew, whew. That was a close one. We almost got murdered. Alright. Wait. 360? Oh, it was a 720. 720 no scope. Wait, are you not at the store anymore? No, actually, I changed jobs. I haven't made that significant of an announcement about this. And it is significant. I work Monday through Friday now. It's the first Monday through Friday job I have ever had. And it's in the mortgage industry. I am a loan processor, specifically home loans. Okay, so we are now off to the DLC. We've killed all the bosses except for Gwyn and the DLC bosses. There's nothing left in Lordran for us except for Gwyn. At least in this current time frame, we have to go back in time to go kill Manus. So, we need to head to the Undead Parish. It's the closest bonfire I have to the portal that Manus will suck us through. This music's intense. I'm kind of going to skip it. It's too intense. I'm just going to be running. This is better. This is way less intense. Toasty, say congrats on the new position. Thank you very much. No, it's very exciting. It's very, very, very exciting. I make more money than I ever have once again. I said that when I got hired at Aldi, and I'm saying that once again now that I'm leaving Aldi's. It's always good to be able to say that from job to job. And if I learn my crap, which I should, it's going to take a matter of time. I've only been on the job for 2 weeks now, so I'm still pretty shaky at it. I'm learning a lot of the lingo that they use. It's like speaking an entire different language with all the different abbreviations that are said, and, you know, the things that are mentioned if you don't know the meaning behind them. It's like a different language. So I've been kind of learning on that. I've been getting better. Towards the end of my second week, I've started getting better at actually filling out forms in the proper manner. It's more difficult to do than it sounds because the forms are created in such a way that like 5 different jobs use the same forms. And there's a ton of empty spaces, and you just have to know what empty spaces you need to fill out. And it's very easy to miss the spot where you're supposed to place the information when you're scrolling through 4 pages of a document on a computer. But with practice, I'll be more and more familiar, and I'll know the documents better, and I'll know where I need to put the information. Because basically my job is, there's documents, I double check to make sure we have all the information we need in said documents. We should. If there's a couple of things that are missing, I have to contact, you know, most likely the client, but possibly somebody else as well. I do need to work with a few different organizations, and you speak to them over the phone. But I'll be speaking to people of different organizations that deal with the loan process, as well as the client themselves, to get all the documentation completed so that we can close the loan. And once I'm actually fully settled in this position, I will not be paid hourly anymore. I'll be paid on commission, $600 every file that gets closed. But we gotta close, you know, we gotta close loans to make money. It's no longer hourly stuff. How's the Wild West? It's good, Grizz. Wait, you're not the storm? Oh, I already said that. Ooh, making that cheddar, you know that. To the... I don't know what you're saying. I mean, Bonfire. I finally watched all the Friends. It's so good. Whatever you say, my guy. I bought Friends for Violet for Christmas. Haven't watched any of it yet. I'm tired, man. I wish we had another soda. I could make myself another cup of coffee. I'm debating it. But it's kind of late. It's almost 9 p.m. Should I really be having a cup of coffee at 9 p.m.? Coffee grounds are good for more than just one cup of coffee, right? I mean, I can just use the old ones that are still sitting there. I think I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm not done with my little mini break yet. I'm just gonna say... Oh, Grizz left? Dang, I missed it. I'm sad. Okay, BRB using the bathroom and making a cup of coffee. Because I'm an adult now. I drink coffee. Wow. of my coffee to keep me unzombified, but I still need to wait for it to cool down. And I'm gonna put it. You know what? The coffee will warm me up. The coffee will warm me up once I drink it. I don't need the hoodie. I'm cold all of a sudden, but I'll be good. I'll be fine. Enjoy your poop. I didn't poop. I need to remove that one. Cyberpunk music? Bad. It's bad. Alright, here we are fighting the Sanctuary Guardian. I'm back from my break. Apologies for that, everyone, but I've been streaming for 3 hours and it's getting kind of late. I'm tiring out, but there's only, what, 5 bosses left? We can do the rest of this, no problem. Bring it on, Sanctuary Guardian. What you got? You got nothing. You got nothing. Halfway dead already. Not quite, but almost. Alright, it's going to try to do this blast to me again. Intentionally get hit. Therefore, it tries to do that. Cut its tail off, making it instantly stunned. A couple more swings for more stun. Oh, that one was lucky right there. Swing, swing. Only 2 swings. I was expecting more. Because you never know. He's going to try to charge me again. Nope, shoot lightning. Got right in his face, but I wasn't able to land the hits. I got projectiles of my own, baby. Oh, oh! Die. Oh, it's still alive! Oof, oof. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Time to die. Alright. Down goes the Sanctuary Guardian. A little bit more trouble than I was expecting. Thought you hated coffee? No, I'm back on it. I gotta figure it out. Drinking way less soda now because I can drink coffee instead. It's very nice. It's very nice. I've even managed to get myself to drink it black. At least the kind we have. We have some nice coffee though. I think it was like Bones coffee. I was like, is that like Bones Reds, like the skateboard bearings? But it's not. It's not like Bones Reds, but it is spelled the same way. Artorias is up next. I cannot do the sequence break to get there the fancy way, so I'm gonna have to go the long way around. I'm tired, man. I can't wait for this to be a drinkable temperature. But I'm a little sissy when it comes to hot stuff. It's gonna burn me, I can tell by the amount of heat coming out of that cup already. It's gonna burn. I do not want to get burned. It's not something I want to deal with. It only takes half a second to burn your tongue, and then you gotta deal with it for the next 3 days, it feels like. Dang, but there's a way. You try real hard, you just get right on the bridge. Aw, man. At least I didn't get stunned. I skipped the entire stun animation because I jumped. Also, is this Max NG? Yep, Justin, this is Max NG. This is my character with all the weapons. There you have it. Rich, you're wondering what state I'm in? Need that good legal stuff. I'm in Michigan, so I got that good legal stuff. I didn't even do anything related to that in a while, but you're messaging about it regardless. Nothing slips past Rich. I was thinking about, I got a tiny bit left in here. I need to finish it. I was thinking about it right before this boss. Justin, I don't think he's talking about that. Rich saying awesome? Yes, it is. Stuff's expensive though. A little cheaper if you have a medical card, which I don't. Here we are fighting Artorias. That's what I get for doing 2 swings. 2 swings was cocky. I'm gonna go two-handed. Close. I need to heal before I get killed. One bad hit and I'm dead. I didn't even set up the shortcut. Screaming at me couldn't have happened at a better time. That was close. I was switching weapons. I wasn't quite ready to roll. Heavy attack should land a hit. Heavy attack is a very good counter with the broadsword against Artorias. If I go up here and spam, I should stun him. Good. Getting away from that. He's coming back for more. Dodging that one. Heavy attack counter. Dodging that. Heavy attack counter. Dodging that. Waiting it out to see what happens. Okay, he didn't do another flip. Dodging that. Heavy attack counter. See, it's beautiful. Heavy attack counter is amazing with the broadsword. The two-handed heavy attack, to clarify, is amazing with the broadsword against Artorias. Dang, he really likes his stab attacks right now, doesn't he? Boom, countered. He's going for another swing. Missed. Boom, countered. He did the back swing. Got me pretty good. He's coming at me with a giant lunge. Missed with both my heavy swings right there. He's going for a magic buff. I gotta stop him. He's been stopped. Me and him rolled away from one another. He's going for another high leap lunge. Dodge it. Counter. With that heavy attack. Again, dodge it. Counter with that heavy attack. He's throwing muck. Making sure to stay out of the muck. Counter with that heavy attack. Counter with that heavy attack. All day, baby. All day. It's beautiful. This is Brawlhalla music right here. I forgot I had this on here. It's been... I don't typically use the battle music. It's nice, actually. It's nice. I should have been using it this whole stream as opposed to the peaceful stuff I had going on. Oh, he's going for the buff, and I'm kind of far away. Hopefully it wasn't too late. We stopped him, I think. Yeah, we stopped him. Okay, bring it, Artie. More like farty. Missed. What the heck? Lost him for a second there. Woo. Couple more swings and this fella's dead. Counter him with that heavy. Oh. Oh man, if he kills me, this will be a major choke. Counter with the heavy. Down goes Artorias. No death for me today. Wearing his own ring, putting the Silver Serpent ring on instead, though, as well as the symbol of avarice to get a bonus in soul gain. Magic powers ignite! And now I have to match. Match what? Or we could get Knight in here to do some math. Oh, dear God. Knight doesn't show up anymore. Every once in a while. Hey, Rayshawn! Thank you so much for following, man. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying this stream. He never comes to streams anymore. Yeah, I see him like once every half a year. Rayshawn giving 3 ice creams and Rich giving a diamond. Hell yeah, guys. Very generous tonight. I cannot believe the amount of donations that are coming through. It's like diamond after diamond. It's awesome. You guys, you couldn't be better. Rayshawn giving another lemon. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. I can't say it enough. I really can't. Alright, so we won't be picking up the pendant. I prefer fighting Manus without it. Seems tricky to fight Manus without the pendant until you do it and you realize it's not that hard. Toasty, give it another diamond. Damn! Praise that sun on that W. Yes. I don't... Do I have it set up? I should have it set up. I'm pretty sure I do. If I don't, that'd be an abomination to Souls players. Let me go make sure I got it. 3 arrows and he's dead, just like Boromir. Dude, it's been so long since I've done emote. Where's it at? Do I not have it? I gotta see. I have this one because this is what I used to teabag people with. But, how's this work again? It's been so long. I don't play Dark Souls like this anymore. See, I got point. Let's get rid of wave. Switch. Do I even have these on here? Did I ever bother to get it? Hurrah, joy, look skyward. Well, what is it? Frustration. Praise the sun. There it is. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No. Okay, so switch. Praise the sun. I don't need this to be the default. I'll have praise the sun be default. Frustration can be there. Point down, I want to stay. Well, what is it? Stays. Point forward can be look skyward instead. Because look skyward's the head smack one. Oops. Whatever, that can stay there. Yeah, that's look skyward. People get offended by that one. People get offended by the teabag and all sorts of things. People get offended by 2 more lemons from Rayshawn. Hell yes, guys. Hell yes. Alrighty. Let's kill this bloathead sorcerer and be on our merry way. We have to get a key from a mimic so that we can fight Qualag. I could kill this guy, but what's the use? I'll just run past. Music intensifying. Bow and arrow out. Why? I don't know. I'm gonna have to kill a guy close range next. So there's really no good use for the bow. Shoot him! In the hands! Oh! Alright, let's not get killed by this chump. I meant to switch to my sword, and I accidentally switched to the dang thingamabob. I need to flip that around. Oh, thank God. A Fine Night of Debauchery. I love this song. I need a pick-me-up, and this is exactly what it is. Alright, with 99 humanities on the ground, I do not F around. So when we spawn back in here, I'm immediately going to be taking off this ring and putting on a ring of sacrifice in case I die before I acquire my stuff. I would really like to swap around my stuff here. So let me put on, instead of this being here and the vice versa, I want to have my composite bow equipped there, and I can have Sunlight Talisman like this. This is how I should have been this entire game. So I can have my bow out. How's this work? Have my bow out, my shield on my back, and then if I want to switch to my sword, it's as simple as this. Boom. Sword. Yeah, that's way better than what I've been doing with the left. Having the bow in the left hand was a bad call. Now you know. Okay. Oh! Good Lord. I would have been fine even if I died. I was wearing the Ring of Sacrifice for a reason, but as always, I have that quit load in my back pocket. The handy dandy quit load. And we're right back in it, just like that. A delayed snap, and we haven't lost too much progress. I think I can shoot that guy from here, free aim. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's what I thought, though. A little bit to the right. It's going to be hard to zone in, or zero in on that. Ooh, it's still a little to the right. It's still a little to the right. Oh, it's going to be too far to the left. How about that one? That's not looking bad. Ooh. Oh, I think we might have it. I think we might have it. Oh, it's so close. There we go. I shot him in the foot. He's coming running. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Eef. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Enough of this stupidity. This is what got me killed by the last bloathead. I'm trying the same exact thing against this one. Okay. Enough of using the bow. It's all broadsword for these chumps from here on out. Off you go. Don't stand a chance. Where's your little... Whoa! Already shooting at me from such a distance. I'm glad I turned the camera when I did. Alright, they shot another one, and they're trying to blast me from up close, but they missed, and now they're dead. Ha ha ha! Ah. You're gonna get backstabbed for that, you filthy puke. Alright, I'll leave him there to die with his severed spine. There's twin humanities at the top of this building, but I typically just skip them because they bug me. Trying to collect the twin humanities right there, it always bugs me for some reason. Alright, rematch. There you go. Thank you very much. I'll be on my way with this jump now. Gotta take out a couple of homie G's. A couple of heavy swings while two-handing the weapon, and they're dead. Here we go, there's a mimic. Gonna stick with the heavy attacks while two-handing Deal as much damage as I can to this thing before it even stands. Got a stun right there, and we finished it off. Make sure I don't forget about the key, because I almost did. Symbol of Avarice, don't need that, but got a second one. Didn't even know you could get a second Symbol of Avarice, but there we have it. I got the crest key as well. We're on our way to Manus. I'm going to set the shortcut up before I get there. Just in case I die, I don't have to go through all that again. I can just go straight down this elevator, because the next group of enemies is rather difficult. I always have found this next group of enemies rather difficult. There is methods you can use to make it a little easier on yourself. His bow and arrow definitely comes in handy. I can blast this chump from all the way over here. Dang, aiming in this game. It's rough. Ooh, almost in the head. Shoot a little closer, I guess. There we go, that was a headshot. Is he still alive? Yeah, he is. Finish him off with another headshot, though. Alright, so there's a couple more that you can see. See, that one already knows I'm here. Here he comes. What about his buddy? They both are making it out. So I'm going to switch from that. We're going to throw a Sunlight Spear at one of them. Ow. It's all good. Alright, so we got the sorcerers after us. Honestly, the sorcerers aren't much easier if you hit them with the bow. I can, however, if I really wanted to, put on this hawk ring, and now I have longer range with my arrows. I swear I shoot straighter, too, with this hawk ring. 2 headshots and that bad boy is dead. Still not shooting perfectly straight. I'm out of arrows? I'm seriously out of arrows. I had 167, I thought. I went through all of those? I'm shocked. Doesn't matter, we just rushed them and they're dead. The next enemy, this weird blob, I am not going to fight. I can't remember its name. It's like Prisoner of something, if I remember correctly. One of a kind, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think there's another one of those anywhere else in the game. Wow, I took so little damage from that. I wonder if my shield actually counted. So the elevator rises. You can plunge off pretty early and get this jump. Ow! That has never happened to me. That's the closest I've ever been to death on this elevator. I love how that body ragdolls every time, though. Cracks me up. Alright, so here is this bonfire. Not only is it the best place to farm humanities in the entire game, it's also where I need to fight Manus. I always fight Manus before Calamite for some reason. Don't ask me why. It just seems to go with the flow of the game better, if you ask me. Got a crystal lizard here, or it's just Titanite lizard, I think is really what it's called. Sent it sailing off the edge. I think I get the rewards for that. Oh, but whatever it dropped, I have 99 of, so I didn't get any more. My guess is Twinkling Titanite. I'm pretty sure I have 99 Twinkling Titanite. There's probably some armor I could upgrade with it. Maybe not, though. Okay, so there is a bloathead sorcerer up on a ledge that we're going to need to kill. You can lure the bloathead sorcerer down by pressing up against here, and it'll go down here, where you now have access to it to murder. It poisoned me with its single swipe, as well as taking out almost half of my health. I'm going to run down here a little bit so I don't get chased by humanities. I'm going to use a purple moss clump and drink an Estus flask. So we're not going to be using any buffs for this fight. Whew, this is going to be a long one. Manus has a lot of health. Broadsword's damage is not very good. Thank God it's not a broadsword that does elemental damage. It's broadsword plus 15. Pure physical damage. And I have 50 strength and 50 dexterity, so the scaling's pretty nice. Skipping the rest of the song. It's got 50 seconds left, but I think it's a good place to skip to the next one. I'm pretty satisfied with that damage, believe it or not. Gotta keep topped off in this fight, though. You can take massive damage at really any second. Slow and steady is going to win this race. I don't have Power Within, which is almost a relief, because Power Within makes me rush. In this fight, you die if you rush. Keep swinging. Nice. Dodge late. Need to regenerate some stamina here. This is so not fitting for Manus, but whatever, I'll take it. Legend of Zelda theme while fighting Manus. I liked the Destiny PvP battle music better. That's what we were listening to a second ago. I think it was more fitting for the fight, but whatever. I can rock with this too. From the original on NES. Oh, he missed. Another wombo combo. Gotta get out of the way of that. Heavy leaping attack is the attack I have that deals the most damage per hit, so I'll utilize that one. Can do it again right here. 490 is the most I'll be able to hit on him unless he's mid-dodge. Then, like mid-backstep or something, then I'll be able to deal more than 490, but not involving critical hits. 490 is the max I can do in one swing. Magic Blast, dodged it successfully. Screaming in my face, I can swing at him while he does so. Lowmaster's saying, nice! I think he's saying nice because of the music. It is nice, isn't it? Got nothing, Manus. Can't step on me, fool. Run, run, run. Turn right back around on him. Swing and a miss. Couple of heavy attacks out of me. The second one missed. He's going for that ankle chop. He's got a wombo combo. I don't know what this is, but I'm skipping this one. Okay. Slicing him up. He's at less than, or obviously he's at less than half health. He's been doing magic attacks for a while now. Pretty easy to deal with some of these magic attacks without the pendants, and you can get some nice counter damage in. What you got for me, Manus? What you got? Blast. It hit me. That made me really nervous. I thought he was about to kill me. I thought I failed the dodge for whatever reason. But I'm happy to realize that I was wrong. 490 strike right there. Don't mind if I do. He ran up in my face. I was expecting wombo combo, so I backed off. A lot of times when he runs up in your face like that, it's wombo combo. God, the Destiny tracks that just end super abruptly. That could have been deadly right there. The fact that he knocked me down and then tried to get me with that magic blast. Going from the outside in, got to run up nice and close and get... Oh, I went for 5 swings, but I only landed 4. Kind of a risk going for heavy attacks after that attack, because there's another one that looks just like it. Oh god, what one? Run, run, run. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and focus on killing him before I choke, because I can feel the pressure. I'm about to choke, so... Manus is dead. No choking here. No siree. Alright, I might have enough souls to level up once again. So we have Calamite and Gwyn. Those are the last 2 bosses to fight. Everybody else is dead. 180,000. Not quite enough to level up. I could, however, pop a couple of soul items. I do have... I'll pop 3 souls of a hero. That'll be enough. 3 souls of a hero later. Take off my symbol of avarice and put that mask of the child back on. I'm actually going to drop one of my symbol of avarices because I don't need to. You don't? No. I'll do you one better. I'll put it in the bottomless box. How about that? So we'll go symbol of avarice, bottomless box. Beautiful thing. All right, we have enough to level up, so we'll do exactly that. Strength to 52. I'm now level 281. We can go to the Abyss. From the Abyss, we'll be able to get to the Firelink altar. I have all the Lord Souls, so we can open up the doors and be on our way to the kiln of the first flame, where we can fight Gwyn, the last boss alive. That's a lie. That's a lie. I still have to take care of freaking... the Black Dragon Calamite. Still gotta take care of Black Dragon Calamite. Almost forgot. So let's go back to Ulasil Township. Justin say, GG easy. I wrecked Manus. I was feeling the pressure at the end there. I was feeling the pressure for sure. Violet's here saying, your mom. I haven't made any of your mom jokes this entire live stream, believe it or not. Who am I, you might ask? I was trying to think of something to say after that, but nothing came to mind. I drew a blank. Whew. I'm skipping this music. It's funky. It's too funky for me at the second. It keeps playing music that sounds so similar. These Destiny tracks are all so similar in sound. On our way to take down Calamite. We're going to have an encounter with him first, and then we need to head back to Ulasil Township, where we can have Go shoot Calamite down for me. I was like, why isn't there a fog wall here? But that's right, there's not a fog wall here at first. Not until after you have Go shoot Calamite down. Which is why I needed that crest shield that I got. Okay. Dog's falling off the ledge. I can't do nothing to help them. They're trying to kill me. So I gotta head. It's kind of hard to see. There's a rock you can hide behind. So I need to head straight for that rock. And I'll be safe from Calamite's magical fire that he'll breathe all over this area. As long as I go and hide behind this rock. Okay, we're good. So now that the fire has gone past, that counts as an encounter with Calamite. We'll be able to have Calamite shot down for that. And while I'm here, I can also grab the second Titanite slab that I can get in a playthrough. Collect that. And be on my way back to Ulasil Township to shoot this dragon out of the sky. This took me back to the abyss. That's no bueno. I needed to be in Ulasil Township. Thank you very much. Sorry for bumping the microphone like that. If you are interested in getting extra notifications about me going live, I tag at everyone in my Discord only when starting live streams. So join the Discord and you'll get tagged whenever I'm starting a stream. Hey, Eevee Bugs, thank you so much for following. Glad you're enjoying the stream, man. Alright, so we need to go right up here is where Go is. I feel like I'm saying Go a lot. And we need to talk to him a couple of different times. We need to speak with him until he goes, me. And once he goes, me, then we need to back away from him, climb back up the ladder, talk to him again, and he'll ask me about the dragon, which we will then, you know, go through the proper prompts to have him shoot it down. So he talks, me. See, okay, so he says me, we go away, we come back, speak to him once again. Yes, the black dragon is posing me a threat, or whatever he says. Yes, again, to whatever he asked. Here comes almost everybody's favorite cutscene in this game. Pause my music. There's music in this cutscene. Go is blind. He's not actually blind, but his helmet is rusted shut. He cannot see. Yet he can still do shit like this. So Calamite has been grounded, and we will now be able to fight him. A truer shot was never loosed. That's what he was about to say. Alright. Let's head back to the same location where I just had that fire breathed all over me. Except I didn't get it all over me because I actually successfully evaded it. But go back to where we encountered Calamite, and he'll be on the ground. We can do the fight. I could fight this lady. She's tough. She is tough. With nothing but an unbuffed broadsword, I would lose that fight a lot. She doesn't give that great of rewards either. What am I holding here? Why do I have the hawk ring on? I fought Manus with the hawk ring on. Nice. So I think I'm gonna go with the wolf ring. Just because, I don't know. I would use Ring of Favor. I would use Rings of Favor and Protection, but I like to change my rings around a lot, so I always break the thing. That's why I have none. I've gotten a lot of Rings of Favor and Protection throughout my playthroughs, but I always change my rings around and end up breaking them. Justin, you're getting ready for bed. Worked all day and you gotta work tomorrow. How about you? Or pertaining to work, Violet and I got the weekend off, which is very nice. We both got the same days off. Alright, Calamite. Time to meet your maker, Calamite. Where you at? There he is, right around the corner. Bring it on. Oh, there's no music playing. Sorry about that. Hey, TN Grammy, thank you so much for following. Glad you're enjoying this stream. We only got Calamite here, and after that, Gwyn. This is the last two bosses alive. Run. Alright, and we're alive. Still going. What you got, Calamite? Calamite's all about, you gotta counterattack. You gotta counterattack, Calamite. Violet's playing Brawlhalla. I haven't streamed Brawlhalla in a long time, or even played it in quite some time. It's a solid game. Do not get caught up in Calamite's Calamity effect. You'll take double damage if you get affected by that magic ability. That was dodge or die right there because I got trampled and then the fire was coming. Had to make sure I didn't get burnt by the fire. Going for an ankle slash here. Succeeded, and I got a light attack after that. Okay, oh gosh. I need to move. I'm right up under these legs. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, here we go. We're back to my semi-safety. Flying up in the air. We need to run. Okay, all good. This is much like Manus, where you need to counterattack, and it's all about slowly but surely. Calamite's got a lot of health and hits very hard. I've got plenty of Estus flasks. As long as I stay alive... F. As long as I stay alive, the fight continues. I have plenty of health, or Estus to keep my health up. Honestly, I'm going to top off from there. You never know. And great, I got myself slammed trying to top off. Okay, we can heal here. Got plenty of time. One Estus ought to get me good to go. I used to think it was damn near impossible to dodge through that fire right there, but I'm proving my old self wrong today. Oh, got slammed by the neck. Didn't even realize it was possible. Trying to get me with Calamity and made sure to roll away. Gives me a perfect opportunity to heal up. And now he's going to try to breathe fire. We can get plenty of counter damage here. Heavy attack after heavy attack. Oh, god dang it. I missed with the fourth one. Okay, I'm just going to run away so I don't get burnt. Congrats on your anniversary, by the way. Oh, thank you, Toasty. Yeah, it's Violet's and I anniversary yesterday it was. 2 years. TN, you say, thank God, got this. Heck yes, I do. I'm trying. Oh, God, I'm going to choke. I'm going to choke. I don't got this. What, halfway through the fight? So I get for reading my chat. need to heal again. I could have double chugged, but I didn't realize it was safe. Oh, I should have ran close. Okay, it's still safe for me to do it. Koopy Crisp just followed. Thank you so much for following, man. Glad you're enjoying this stream. God, I'm getting rocked here, man. Double chug. I got time. Come on. Get out of the way. Go up in there and take a swing. Bad call. God, I'm going through this Estus and I'm not doing very much damage. I'm about to be halfway through my Estus and Calamite is halfway through his health, so it's pretty tied fight here. A lot of Destiny music coming up. I need to get more battle music as well. This is a little bit much. And it's all just kind of similar. That's the issue. It is solid stuff, though, but it all ends abruptly. The Destiny tracks, I don't know what's up with the ones I got. Oh, holy crap. Oh, I didn't mean to throw a Sunlight Spear, but you know what? It happened. We threw a Sunlight Spear. DLC bosses have crazy high resistances, though. Oh, I have no arrows. I was going to shoot some arrows, but I don't have any left. I used them all. Alright, just get rid of the bow, then. If I don't have any arrows, I don't even want to have the bow equipped. Run. What you got, Calamite? What you got? What you got? What you got? Heavy swings galore. Go for 4. Miss the 4th one again. Greed. You calling me greedy, Justin? You calling me greedy? Maybe a little bit. Run, 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 run. Alright, made it safe. See? See how abruptly that ended? Now we're to the next track. And it's some Brawlhalla track. We can do better than this. I want to skip it. Brawlhalla tracks aren't that... They're not intense enough for Calamite fight. Holy crap, I could have been caught in that. Iconic Castle. This should be pretty good. I don't know for sure, though. It's been a while since I've heard Iconic Castle. I can't remember how uppity it is, if you will. I think it's kind of down. But you know what? Calamite's almost dead, so it'll be fitting. Victorious! Got on the Symbol of Avarice, as well as the Silver Serpent Ring for added soul gain. While we're talking about souls, we got the Calamity Ring. I'll probably just drop it. Got a Soul of a Hero, Soul of a Brave Warrior, another Soul of a Brave Warrior. For that fight, I got 216,000 souls, and we're off to Gwyn. I think a Homeward Bone will take me to the Abyss. Sweet, sweet victory, yeah. Alright, here we are to the Abyss. Got to talk to old Floppy Mustache here. And get one of the more unsettling cutscenes of this game. Check it out. Gulp. Oh, swallows you whole. Like, how far do you have to go? That thing is nothing but neck. Sorry. The sound effects are totally needed, right? Sorry if it was disturbing to anybody who's watching. I bet somebody clicked away because of that. Calamity Ring for Gwyn. I'm not wearing the Calamity Ring for Gwyn. Why would I do that? Alright. Offer souls to the Lord Vessel. Oh, I should have put the Symbol of Avarice on for this cutscene. It would have been good. Launch time for Frompt? Yeah. Yes, it was, Toasty. Yes, it was. I started the fire. I'm gonna skip this. It's Cyberpunk 77 music, and I honestly don't like it. I'd rather listen to Castle Koopa any day. We gotta go fight Bowser, guys. He's the last boss. Is that my cat? I swear I heard my cat meow. I don't know if he's in here or outside. It sounded so close, though. Binks? Weird. Ow. Sliced. Almost got diced on top of it. Would have been no good. Do you know that's called diced? Because you chop it up into little cubes resembling dice, like, you know, like the type you gamble with. Who knew that? Who knew that? That's some of the obscure shit that you'll learn watching Archer, because that's where I picked that up from. Whew, I thought for sure I was going over the ledge right there. Justin saying I have no balls because I'm not going to use a Calamity Ring against Gwyn. I'm using an Unbuffed Broadsword against Gwyn. It takes enough balls just to do that. This music is what? Oh. How could I not recognize it? It's friggin' Oblivion battle music. Alright, Gwyn. It's going down. It's going down, down. Alright, I'm not gonna break into that song. Okay. Swing and a miss. Okay, I don't know how many takes it hits for me to take. Oh! Okay, that's a lot of hits for a stun. I don't think I can be relying on stuns. It's so hard for me to fight Gwyn without relying on stuns. I'm so gonna get rocked, dude. Oh my god, with the broadsword. Are you kidding me? Gwyn, give me a chance here. Do something stupid. Do something stupid. I need to heal. I need to heal badly. But you love her madly. Come on, baby. Light my fire. Okay, a couple of double chug. Got hit, but my shield was up, so I took reduced damage. He's going for a stab. I hate his stabs. Easy attack to counter here, but I don't stun, so I gotta take what I can and move on. Because my crappy swings don't stun. This is a freaking broadsword, baby. Thought he was going to swing again real quick after the stab. What you got? Fly. Fly, you fool. Fly. Ah, wrong type of flight. I need a longer distance flight than that. Need long enough to have an onboard meal. Oh! Almost toasted me like a marshmallow. Low-key better boss fight music for Gwyn than the original. A kick? How often does he do that? I never see him do that. Oh my gosh, a kick? Since when, Gwyn? Little Gwynny the Pooh. I do not know this music. Come on, Gwyn. Do something I can counterattack. I'm just baiting out something I can counterattack is all I'm hoping for. Nice, I can get a stun here. Boom, stun for an added hit. That was some nice damage I just got in the past few seconds there. If I keep at it like this, he'll be dead in just a little while. Need to keep my cool. Oh, I remember this music. Baral suggested this music. I'm one hit away from a stun, but I'm too scared to go for it. I need to heal, and I'm going to try to heal now. He's going to go up and try to stab me or something. Did a short flight. What do we got? Grab? Nope. Regular swing. Long flight. I can do a counterattack on that and bail. Whew, I'm lucky that stab didn't get me. Long flight. Counterattack. I might be able to get a stun. Oh my god, something happened where somehow he missed. Lucky miss, for sure. I probably would have survived the hit, but I was anticipating a stun that didn't happen until an extra swing. So I purely lucked out. Yeah, there's gonna be a follow-up on that one. That's a short flight. Come on, do something I can counter. Yes, long flight. There we go. Let's not choke now. Let's not choke now. He's dead. Down he goes. Boy. Don't be messing, Gwyn. Don't be messing. You know who this is? I don't think you do. Alright, wear that symbol of avarice for the gained souls. Don't mind if I do. What else could I wear that'd be absolutely absurd? I don't really have anything else absurd to wear. was where the symbol avarice. It's absurd enough if you ask me. What song is this? Buttholes Turn Up Beat. That's what this says. I don't know if that's the legitimate name. It's not from a video game. It's something Baral suggested. Baby, I have lit the fire, and it's time to go back to peaceful, if you ask me. There's no more battle happening. Justin saying hype. Burning it down. Burn it all down. Burn it to the ground. Feed the flames. I don't know the next words. I think it's fuck everything. I was actually going to do the cutscene where I walk with all the weird snake things. That's what I meant to do, and then for some reason I lit the fire. I guess it was meant to be. It wasn't what I intended to do, but I did it anyway. Oh, what? Fine, I gotta mute my music because Dark Souls is gonna have the music instead. So, I hope you enjoyed my live stream. Killed every single boss in, what was that, 3.5 hours? Yeah, I took my time a little bit. Typically, I rush a little bit more than that, but I wanted to enjoy Dark Souls today. It's been a while since I did a playthrough, and I don't plan on doing a playthrough until a little while has passed again. This isn't a game I stream regularly anymore, but it's something that'll come around every once in a while. So, hope you guys will enjoy more than just my Dark Souls streams if you're new around here, because I know a lot of new people showed up today. But, you know, if you're only interested in Dark Souls stuff, this will come around every once in a while. And that's fine, too, if that's all you want to watch. Join the Discord if you haven't already. There's a link in the panel below. And I'll be live streaming tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching this one. This live stream, that is. Goodbye.